It is pretty crazy here because this is going to be like the first real big test for Falcons. And someone's been playing over Hanbin full time. It's been pretty decent.
Matchup to highlight this game. Yeah. You basically have cherry picked the best players from
some who has dude. Don't try to give me with the bait. Don't try to give me with the bait.
Mercy. Okay.
Wait, they banned Mercy?
Something more of the nature of a protect.
I guess to be fair, if you look at Weibo and like what Falcons are going to be playing, I doubt they're going to be too dissimilar, to be honest.
Whatever and see what comes out. Falcons though take the Sojourn away.
What's out this map? Crazy Raccoon Team Liquid. Okay.
Has not abated.
Interesting. So now I guess
maybe they just don't want to. They're not even going to worry about the ban because they know they're going to be playing pretty similarly. Because with Sojourn's a smart ban. I think that's a good ban for Falcons. Deny that for Shy.
On this map, these are also two teams who may opt to just play Winston Overwatch and just bring in Winston and just go at it.
We know Costream is a little.
Imagine if they both play Winston here. Would this not be peak as fuck?
More of a stronger idea
if they play Winston, Tracer, Genji, oh my god, we're gonna be so back. It's gonna be not. It's gonna be so fucking cinema if they play it both.
Yeah, this one
Wonton Overwatch.
Evolve into Overwatch classic, so to speak, right? I know the good old.
A Winston. Those that are standing Winston.
Underweight. Oasis, a little bit of an interesting pick. The games that we've had.
Bro, their jerseys are so nice. The pink, it looks clean as hell.
Teams wanting to play some ball.
I am sure that Weibo loses here, but I vote on Costream always. Honestly, don't be so sure. Falcons have not, they've been looking better, but they are not a guaranteed win by any means. I will say it's going to be a bad crowd moment if Falcons loses. If Falcons lose here, the crowd, it's going to be looking rather quiet if Falcons lose.
But again, this is for that top spot. This is a Group A decider match. Our first
it would be not a happy moment.
End up like Twisted Minds just ended up, right? You got the crowd behind you. You end up losing the sign in their case. And
the worst part I have about Falcons is that chat I made gyozas. Dude, I would love a gyoza. The worst part about Falcons is, what is this? XQC to Falcons, Super is a noob? Come on, man. Come on. Average Overwatch Twitch chatter? The actual average Overwatch Twitch chatter has arrived. It's there. Bro does not have internet. Has XQC even played Overwatch in the past, like, couple months at all? I'm assuming he's probably maybe played it once or something. Like, like, what is XQC even playing? Is he playing, like, Tarkov slop all day? What does XQC even play anymore? Is it just slots? Is it pure gambling?
You know, Virtus Pro in Hangzhou, well, the chips fell a bit of a weird time for that team. They weren't ready to play.
Last time we played Overwatch 2 was Season 1. So he's just addicted to gambling. He's fried his neurons via gambling, huh? It's over. He just does that and show up in Mr. Beast videos. He just does gambling in Mr. Beast videos. The actual, like, that's the bad path, the bad end of the story. He's actually hit the literal bad path. He failed all of his. He didn't hit the right enough character relations for his party. He's not going to be able to win and keep everyone alive. He gets the bad ending. Just like my dad. Is your dad on Mr. Beast videos?
The Falcons mob, the ultras out there have been making noise all day long, and I'm quite sure, man, this best of 5 or best of first of 3 rather will be no exception.
And he had Drake on his stream. Oh.
Falcons are just gonna end up playing like the Sim.
I think that's it. Is it Drake post post masculinity surgery where he gave himself a bunch of abs? Imagine XQC like stick thin off the fucking Addy, and then Drake like crazy huge, but like if you touch him too much, his muscles explode like a water balloon.
Be an issue for them here. If they look to match what Weibo Gaming are bringing, it's bound to be a match full of fireworks. As we head, of course, though, onto OWCS, kick things off.
It's Epstein Island. It's Epstein Island 2. Epstein Island 2. They've done it again. Okay, so obviously we know there's no Mercy being played, which who gives a fuck? Sojourn got banned. Which I think is a good ban, but also not a guaranteed win by any means, because we know because Shy can definitely play Freya.
He's still not a fan.
Okay.
And we're getting some Ram slop. We're getting a little Ram slop. They're not going to play Moira, right? Yeah, they're not. They're going to play Juno. I'm so sick of Ram. Well, we're playing on old patch, so Ram... I mean, it wouldn't even matter if we're not playing old patch, because Ram is still good. Even in the newest patches, like, what they have not changed anything to Ram. Especially with, like, the armor bug that's been happening. Because I saw... Oh! He sucked Shy off! He sucked Shy off! He sucked him off! Wait a minute. I mean, off the map. But he sucked him off with the fucking vortex! With the vortex. He fucking... He sucked Shy off with the vortex. With the vortex. I'm hitting submissions.
And just immediately pops Nemesis form and tries to chase him. Someone is able to take, like...
That's actually fucking crazy that the vortex sucked Shy off the fucking map.
Get a kill on the Shy and then end up using...
That's so fucking insane. But yeah, Ram, even in the new patch, is still busted because that armor bug, that Custa, that Scott Kennedy put in the fucking game. Where everyone's getting like 80 plus damage reduction on top of the armor because of the blocking mechanics. Wait, Falcons, they're filling themselves though.
Going for a rush style, which has not been a signature for them, and definitely not one that is...
They're filling themselves here already.
No, this is...
We might see a very quiet crowd. Has he explained how it even happened yet? I have no idea. I don't think they've even acknowledged the bug exists. I don't think Blizzard has even acknowledged that bug exists yet for armor, for like specifically for the damage reduction on top of armor. I don't even think they've acknowledged that bug yet, which is a fucking insane bug. They reached out to Super and said they know it's a bug. Why don't they just say it publicly? Thoughts on acknowledging publicly a bad bug? Okay, so they're gonna rush. Counter rush. Oh, that's a good pulse from Proper. Oh. That, I mean, he's back. Ladies and gentlemen, he's fucking back. When they learned that you could actually just play Proper, they've learned that you can just actually play Proper. That was an expensive fight, but I mean, Weibo still committed ults. They committed a rush, so it wasn't like an end of the world fight. And one of the ults was fucking... I mean, it's Pulse in fucking Bola. The Pulse and Bola does not make a difference, really. Wait, they forced Suzu early, too. That's actually so big. Because, okay, well, I thought they were going to be able to back up, but they were played a little close to the beat. They played a little close to the beat until they just died. But, I mean, they get to like 100. When are we getting Zeta emotes? Never, because there's a T1 chat. Hit him with the limestone block. Why is my Winston goat on Ram prison? It's Ram Ranch meta. It's a Ram Ranch meta here. We should put T1 on the limestone block. Thoughts? And call it giant T1 block. Okay, Merritt gets caught. Proper's gonna play, but he's unfortunately getting double teamed. They're double teaming Proper after sucking off Shy.
They're also going to be able to hold on to some of these ultimates. You're going to build up towards that Kitsune rush. You can turn this 30% into 90 like extremely quick here.
I can't.
That's right, it's not.
They're not close to support ults here, which is actually like, this is a really good ult economy for Weibo, because Weibo should just be able to pop like a rush for free like early. They could even save it if they want to just like trade annihilations here, because if you trade annihilation and then just win the fight, it's pretty good. Okay, they're gonna go rush first, fine. Proper himself. Wait, Merritt? Wait, big damage to Proper. Oh my god, dude, Merritt's Freya. Now the pulse is not amazing, but Proper and Merritt are they're in prime form. This is like Mayhem 2023 form. This is Mayhem winning Overwatch League form for Merritt.
That's crazy. I mean,
bro is hitting on the Freya. Very nice.
That is egregious. It's not good.
Yeah, go out of your way for that.
This chat is so sapphic.
The annihilation from someone though is quite big, using it inside.
I think this chat is
of the opponents, and then also, I mean, Proper on Tracer.
I mean, you're not wrong, to be honest.
Always next level. This is early on.
I'm so fucking sick of Falcons and Crazy Raccoon. It's one round. Overwatch viewers, when they see Falcons win a single round versus one of the top teams in the world.
Picked up the kill. That was a weird split that we saw where someone was kind of left behind, but here, Proper's just got so much for free. Monk like goes in for a hard Kitsune rush, but it doesn't really have a lot of protection.
Listen, just give it a second, okay? Just give it a second.
So look, I mean, if we're being honest.
Also, you want to hear something crazy that's unrelated to the game? I haven't had a slop in 4 days now. I've had not one slop because in case my stomach hurts. I haven't had a single slop in 4 days. Not one. Because of the stomach, the tummy issues. He's having slop withdrawals. Oh, fight win for Weibo potentially. Now the damage here. Oh no, they healed. They had plenty of heals. Okay. Okay, fight win. Get caught by the vortex and just dies. Successful de-slopification? No, I'm gonna drink it. I might even drink it today. Might even drink one today now that I'm feeling a bit better. Thoughts? Who knew compulsively drinking battery acid would cause stomach issues? That's not what causes. That would not. It's not the issue. But I am gonna give it another day just because I'm being careful. So Chio died super early, so they're gonna be down and beat charge because of the vortex find. How did my Gooshway die? Literally just gets shot 800,000 times and falls over. My Weibo? Maybe there's. Oh! It's big damage. They have pulls. Oh, there's no recall. There's no recall. He's getting chased down. Oh, gets the beat with. Oh, literally like 1 HP. Wait, fucking insane beat signed. Wait, Chio goes down again. Wait, Chio dies again. Then they get beat. Wait, Chio's getting farmed. Chio is getting legitimately farmed here. Now they are gonna have double support ult for this fight. Like Weibo had to commit kind of fucking everything. They just balled out. Your subliminal marketing is working because I want a Red Bull now. Dude, look at that. Wait, there we go. Look at that. What can I say? When you have drip, people want to drink it. People want to drink the drip. Okay, so they use beat, catch 2 out of spawn. Didn't have to commit anything else though, so that's actually a really good fight for Falcons. It was actually like an insanely good fight for Falcons, considering that they only had to use beat and they have 4 ults.
Why couldn't it have worked out like that for me?
What's your favorite episode of My Strange Addiction? I have never seen it. However, I do know the episode where the guy like eats, like, I think he's eating like car seats or something. I've never seen My Strange Addiction though. I prefer a crisp, refreshing can of Mercedes. Dude, who doesn't love to drink a Mercedes? Just a liquefied Mercedes in a beautiful aluminum can that's also lined with microplastic. My mom was telling my dad you have to bring all the slop cans inside because my family drinks a lot of like Coke Zero, and because he's like, it's too hot outside, the microplastic will leach into the soda even though it's in the garage. We're like slop scientists over here. Did you react to the most recent Rango in the movies channel Discord? Recent Rango? Rango? Like the animated movie? The one with the chameleon? Will they trade?
Nice pick there. So Leave actually just gets right into the back line, just gets rid of Merit, but on the other side you actually lose the Freya as well.
So have rush. I mean, Fuel's gonna have to rush here if they want to stay in. They're gonna have to rush. Yep, they will. Okay. Someone's flanking. He's doing the gaming for hope flank. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help myself. They should kill Gooshway. He's 1 HP. Block slop. I'm block slopping. Oh, my block sloppy was fucking 1 HP. No. Oh my god. When you get like 80% damage reduction while getting free health back from your annihilation and become the unkillable Demon King.
When he's so low and just ticks down. So looks like we'll get potentially
Mew is Evil Tool. Yep, that is Evil Tool.
Mew with that sound barrier advantage. I wonder if Weibo knows and they want to get aggressive.
That is Mr. Evil Tool.
The last time these two played, it was a bit of an Ajax from him that let the series slip.
Okay, so they dropped the beat. Chio's gonna hit everyone with the counter beat. A little bit later, so not bad. Weibo heads, get ready to rise. If you're part of the Way Boners, any of the Way Boners in chat, they give a flip here, but Leave has arrived. Mr. Arrival himself. He's arriving all over them, perhaps. He's not arriving. Proper fielder kill everyone. Proper fielder kill fucking everyone because Gooshway and Leave are chasing and kill no one. Proper and Leave just, I mean, he just proper just propped all over them. He pooped all over them there. Well, okay. There's map 1. He is no longer, he is arriving to the loss.
sound barrier, and the sound barrier comes out for Falcons.
I think you should change your name once per day, so in 5 years you'll get enough through every single Pokemon. That would be so fucking expensive if once per day name changes.
That much later that you were at like a crazy disadvantage, you're at a worse position if you don't fight it. Give them points.
Meatball sub or breaded steak sandwich for lunch today? I'm not a meatball sub guy, so I'm gonna go breaded steak sandwich.
The fans of this
how's the other match going? They're on break. It's just Unctor's fuck ass belt and hair.
It's probably a new sensation because over the years, over the eras of Overwatch that this team under many different names has existed, they've always played the
My heart burns hearing those options because you're so passionate about them. Showing up to my doctor that was an isekai Japanese boy, and I'm telling him I have heartburn. It's like, your heart burns with passion too.
Feels like it was an overextension.
I'm like, no, doctor, I need Nexium, please.
Falcons there on that second map.
Doctor, I need Nexium, please help me. My heart is burning.
We are going to see a Weibo Gaming map pick coming up. They might look to try and
do we have 40 minutes to watch a choir performance? No, we don't have 40 minutes to watch a choir performance. What are the? What are these like? What are you talking about? We don't have 40 minutes to watch a choir performance.
Ban him with a map that's quite hostile for him, right?
Yeah, ignore him. We got time.
You seem unconvinced that there is one. I mean, we got Gibraltar in the pool.
Yeah, okay, you could pick Gibraltar, not ban the Ram.
He does not speak for chat. I do speak for you. Thralls activate. Activate Thralls.
Like, you can play like. I mean, I
I'm
don't
speaking.
even know what you would play at that point. I mean, Tracer's so dominant.
I mean, depending on the tank.
If I wrote an novel about Squid Game, but it only had Overwatch players, would you read it?
I guess play Echo on some parts of this map. You could go airborne.
Which like Leave is really
maybe.
Good at, like Echo.
Maybe.
Like Farah.
Maybe.
I'd
maybe read it.
You could put him on, like,
if you made a novel about Squid Game but with Overwatch players.
I thought we'd see it again. The comp doesn't really lend itself, of course, to the game.
Okay, there you go, guys. I was crying listening to this last night.
Passive, right? You feel as Genji, you're justified in your commitment and trying.
Let's put it on the background.
It's a little bit easy to work them down with that sort of heal reduction, but we have not really seen any Genji to speak of. Venture has been more. Glory.
I can't do anymore. I can't do anymore. Crazy Raccoon winning? Shocking? Yeah, not shocking.
Overwatch League.
They're always so close.
And they always give us like banger game.
We're done.
So as well. They have been that team that have produced incredible matches that they sadly have not
turned it up, not off.
Yeah, it's just been a little bit of
okay, fine.
A little
Here.
bit of a curse there for Weibo Gaming, right? Not able to kind of get over the hump.
But you know what I just realized? I don't think this audio track's going to the VOD. Wait a minute. I didn't fix this. I don't know if my audio track for the coach is going to the VOD. Advanced audio properties? It hasn't. Probably a good thing. Well, Eagle, good luck with that. Eagle, good luck with that. For the first like hour and a half of the stream, there was no audio going to the VOD.
Some of the rest of those EMEA representatives.
But we could see that though when we were casting like the EMEA.
Specifically the Chrome audio. Like my audio was coming through.
No, you were watching some EMEA games.
Oh wait, I didn't mean to close that.
Overwatch. When you were watching Alcatia, you're like, all right, this is
something different.
I haven't seen a VOD in a bit. You know what? Let's all beat Eagle's ass, huh?
Considering they really play.
Eagle's been slacking. Let's all beat his ass.
Over in EMEA.
Thoughts on that?
Generally compelling matchups, but
no.
Like
okay.
It's a one-team region out there at the moment.
Fine. I guess we won't beat their ass.
Still waiting for the maps. Actually.
Fine.
I am curious. Waiting for the upload.
Okay, I'm gonna go get some more water while we wait.
So we'll get a chance here in just a bit, but I think the Gibraltar's a really good shout. I think Gibraltar playing that. Do you play like a? So I also think, do you want to pick Gibraltar as well? Because like you wouldn't have an opportunity to pick it. Like maybe they actually take you to.
There is that risk
or something.
Yeah,
right?
if your best map is one that you risk giving up by not picking it here, then I think you've got to sort of go for it. Yeah, I mean, there's still a lot to be decided here. Now, if we get the map that I am seeing hovered right now, there's so much history in this map. This was, so well, I'm seeing Esperanza hovered at the moment, folks. I don't have a confirmation whether we're going there, but that's the map 5 map from these guys' series at Hangzhou. This is the map where it was like 19 meters to like 93, and basically Weibo are about to win, and then we have the nastiest of Ajaxes there. Mew goes for a sound barrier, and basically things go haywire. Things go haywire, and they end up losing that map, and it's like Falcons just kind of come back from behind a position where we really didn't think they'd be winning that map. So it's kind of legendary. This is also the map where someone and Merit, I suppose, kind of win, or someone wins the Overwatch League. So
we were discussing this. Weibo actually does decide to use the Ram ban here. So they go Esperanza, they use the Ram ban. It feels like a must win, right? Because if you don't win here, like, I mean, I guess you go to Gibraltar, the Ram slips through, but then you're looking at, like, do you end up having to play in, Atlas or New Junk City, something like that, like on Flashpoint, which is, like, pretty nasty to play, like, Brawl into. So it is a Falcons ban of the Kiri, so that does impact the ability to play, like,
guys, I'm eating
compositions that maybe
bit of peanut butter and bread. You guys want any?
But I still think this is probably a better scenario for Weibo with the Ram gone and the Kiri gone, as opposed to letting the Ram slip through.
Now there's a good chance we see.
Hi guys, I'm the quality assurance worker for T1. I see streamer Van Costume is not here. I was getting water, boss. Boss, I was getting water.
Played from some of those high grades a bit comfortably. Diva's definitely an option.
Boss?
I mean, it feels like we haven't seen as much Diva because, like, the BAP Lucio backline.
Please, just one bit of water, boss.
Extremely good. Remember in EMEA, we used to see teams just play like Brig a ton to stop the Diva. It seems like I know Lucio BAP also pretty decent against
Esperanza in this economy.
Falcons will end up playing the Diva. Weibo. Okay, so they're going to play
different calls.
An Orisa-based setup. So. They're also bringing in Venture, so
no sim for Weibo, which is to be expected, I guess.
Shy versus Merit, Sojourn versus Cassidy, of course. It's Weibo versus.
And they're playing Orisa
or Gushway. Is the battleground, and Shy ostensibly has a significant range.
And they banned Ram, so they want to try to force someone to potentially play like Winston, Diva, or Hazard.
In the mix, so they do want to play this. Classic.
And someone probably, I mean, someone would play Diva because he's played Diva in the past. He's not bad at it. He's no Hanbin, but he's good at it.
Keep an eye out for proper in these TPs.
While Weibo playing just a little bit more like, I wouldn't say more mobile, but like a slightly more like off-angle dive comp comparatively versus like this brawl comp with proper on the sim.
That kind of plays out is right now they just have leave on Venture just.
I like going Winston because Kiriko's banned. No, you can play Winston because you still have like Ana. You could definitely still play Winston if you wanted, even with Kiriko being banned. I think the Kiriko ban is nice though, because Falcons would prefer to play like stuff like BAP.
You didn't even see like anybody get near them really.
Okay, so no one has even touched Merit. Merit is completely free.
I think to leave to catch onto him with a hindrance grenade with a flashbang, and now Falcons have this high ground.
The crowd has gone silent.
Through that bridge underneath, and
I will say the Orisa pick, I understand what their goal here is because they're going to expect Falcons to be on this Diva comp. So, like, we should be able to run over their backline. The problem is Falcons are really, really good at disengaging and using the sim. So they're going to need to, like, find a little bit more here. They have food in their bowls. She doesn't want that. She wants something else.
Amplification matrix in from Monk, but Merritt's going to be able to pick him up because Fielder set up one of his own. He might be isolated by Goosh right now for a moment.
Trying to overfeed my cats. Trying to overfeed my cats.
Pops it at just the right time. Fielder.
Matrix is sick.
Tough to kill, and you're right.
Bro, look at this. What is Weibo doing, by the way? Like, Weibo is yet to have, like, a single good engage with this Orisa comp, this Orisa Venture. They're just getting ran the fuck over.
This is a Weibo gaming map pick, and mind you, they use that Ramantra ban, which we think
like Fielder, like, absolutely should not have lived.
And even with that ban and
like this should, I mean, it's we're seeing ass at a never before seen level. I'm heading over to fucking like IG live level ass. I'm getting the amount of ass you couldn't even begin to believe.
TPing behind and then back towards the rest of their formation. Falcons nimble on their feet, but Weibo gaming.
Okay, they force out the wall at least and can leave. Is that Hot Dog?
Always saying hello to your #1
Hot Dog.
Twitch watcher.
Hot Dog, if you ever get old enough on Twitch, you're gonna be like bratwurst OW instead of Hot Dog. Just want to deal for that. Okay, Gushua gets 2. They had to use Terra Surge. They had, oh my god, they use so much. They do Venture Ult. Bro, I mean, he's just, what is Gushua? Gushua's just like, what do I do? He's sitting here, is like, what do I do? While Leave is chasing someone through the streets of fucking Esperanza. Hamburger or hot dog style? Okay, I'm gonna say it. If you didn't do hot dog style, you're out of your mind. Hot dog style was always the better style of folding. I'll say it. Hamburger style is crazy. It's always hot dog. It's always hot dog.
Match the movements of Falcons along this high ground, but eventually, well, Falcons have to drop down.
Of what? Of folding, man.
Which is advantaging Weibo gaming for the time being.
What do you mean style? You guys don't know what I'm talking about?
It's always hard to keep track of
Bro doesn't know about hamburger or hot dog folding?
No kill off the Deadeye, but some damage. Someone though gets snarled.
You guys ever heard of that shit?
Maybe tempted into the net. They're trying to set in that small room on the right.
A Marofat moment? Come on, man. You can't. Europeans after losing in Overwatch and getting Terra? Come on. Also, Europe, I don't want to hear. We can't even. You're not even. Wait, okay. I can't even get into this. I can't get into this because Falcons are winning this fight. Well, they're actually dominating. In fact, because this Gooshway's Winston is not, or this is not going to go. They can't fucking kill Chio. They can't find shit. They have a beat. This is actual disaster from Weibo. They're getting fucking rolled. Weibo are literally getting this Orisa comp is disastrous. Like, I don't even know, they've yet to have, like, I think they've had one good fight, maybe. And Shy just fell over. And my Shy just fell over.
Going from bad to worse.
What their bomb? I mean, they just have a bomb for the beat. Surely they don't kill Merritt because they get a perfect lamp again. Surely they kill Merritt. Wait, maybe they're gonna Terra Surge because why the fuck not? They have to.
Terra Surge from Gushue is able to net the elimination.
Okay, they live.
Someone also desuited, so Falcons definitely.
I've seen enough put Falcons through the severed procedure. Honestly, if you were to sever Overwatch players, like, I feel like they'd be better than non-severed because you could just leave all of your emotional trauma at home and all you care about is work. I think severing them would actually make them even stronger. This kills the hot dog.
Probably need a second fight to get checkpoint, but still puts you in the right direction.
Yeah, look how quickly though they've got to give up that bridge.
Dude, I could kill a couple dogs right now, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, a couple hot dogs. My ass could. You give me a couple hot dogs, I'd slam those. I'd slam those right now. A couple what? A couple hot dogs.
That was bad from Chio and Fielder. I mean, that's a rare time where you're just in a really bad
Okay, they take some space.
Look, Shy's got an overclock. He's coming around the corner.
I prefer a corn dog. I'm not really. I mean, I don't mind a corn dog. If I'm gonna eat a corn dog, I'd rather just eat a Korean-style corn dog because there's just more to it. Because I like my hot dogs to have some. My dogs to have a couple bit of extra. Oh my God, he got caught! Holy shit! Incredible lamp from Monk. I actually thought that was about to be the end for them off the hinder. Wait, they stole the bot. They've stolen the bot. They've stolen the bot. My bot? It's leaving? My bot? My bot? There we go. So they have a window for next fight. Evil's close to the beat. It's a very winnable fight here. Corn dogs are low-key a bottom 5 food. I mean, I'm gonna say a hot dog is better than a corn dog by far in terms of the way you can cook it, the way you can apply the ingredients. I do think a corn dog is worse than a hot dog for sure.
Yeah, not really a great use case for the sound barrier in that fight.
Shit versus poop. That's where you're fucking wrong. Hot dogs are goated. Hot dogs are fucking goated. I don't want to hear that slander. I'll put you in the stockades. I'm putting you in the stockades. Wait, good rush. They can't kill Fielder. Oh my fucking exo boot moment. Okay, they got him. They fucking got him. It was such a long chase, but they got him. They win the fight. Okay. Burger clears. I'm frankly at this point in my life, hot dog's better than burger. I'll say it. Average American discourse. American kids, all kids sitting all around the table. I'm telling you, hot dog is better than burger. Hot dog clears burger. I'll say it. I would eat a burger of shit before a 10 out of 10 hot dog. Well, you probably need to be committed. You need to be committed and mentally evaluated. And that's fine, by the way. This stream is filled with many crazy people. We have Anime Gamer Girl. You can be mentally ill in this stream. There's nothing wrong with that.
Someone wanted to harass Shy, but I think he bit off more than he could chew there. He gets chunked down fairly low. When now Proper is going to have to deploy this symbol. He punished for it, though. Leaves Ava to pick him up with a drill rush here. Merit, though, sees an opportunity.
Proper down. They just bait the wall. Wait, this is actually really fucking good. Shy, he's feeling himself. With the overclock, maybe hit one more. Maybe hit one more, King. That's fine. All good. Win the fight. They baited the wall. Back on out. They're going to get a beat. It's so winnable.
The second half of this
mid hot dog greater than mid burger, good burger greater than good hot dog. Nope, disagree. I do think a good hot dog and a good burger are closer in quality, but a mid hot dog definitely rolls a mid burger. There it is. Oh, good. Proper gonna touch. Someone's gonna contest here. They gotta kill. If they kill someone right now, oh my god, they kill Fielder. They kill Fielder 99 to win. They kill Merit too. Wait, it's over. Wait, it's over. Wait, it's actually over. Actually, the best push of all time was Shy hitting the clutchest fucking shit ever in the history of the world. 69 Lele, thank you for the tier 1. Did they let you out already? Let who out already? Me from the institution? I broke the bars on that.
I mean, they have just dominated Weibo. From that point,
I mean, they have no ults, but it actually doesn't matter because now they can win like 4 fights in a row. Now they have to win like 4 fights in a row. It's not an Admiral theorem, but it is just like a push moment. This is going to be a push moment potentially. Wait, what the fuck? Geo feed? Oh, they're lucky that Leave didn't feast upon your marrow and flesh. That Mr. Dude, look at the zone here too. Venture just so good. If you're hitting those shots, you just put so much fucking pressure. She was gonna die. She was gonna die. He lived! I mean, look at all the damage, though, that fucking Leave is doing. Yep. One down. Dude, Leave's Venture is fucking owning the space. Leave's Venture is buying up space in the metaverse. No one else is owning that space in a completely digital landscape. They did it. They win the fight? Oh my god. Oh my lord. It's a full cap. They're gonna full cap. They've done it. They full cap. That's crazy.
They go down 102 meters to nothing.
It seems like there's a decent amount of Chinese fans in the crowd, though.
The other direction. That is so rare.
Good. You know what? Let's go China. Many people, you know, it's unpopular these days, but anyone else like Chinese Overwatch? People, you know, I'm kind of a hipster. Kind of a hipster in that regard. I kind of like Chinese Overwatch. Chinema. I don't think you... I know you're trying to say cinema. I feel like it sounds racist if you say Chinema. I don't know why, but I feel like replacing cinema with Chinema is like... I don't know if you can do that. I don't know if you can... Zinema, I can see Zinema. Like, Zinema is kind of funny. Shinema? Yeah, Shinema maybe.
And even with the immortality field there, I mean, Leave.
Sinoma? No, definitely can't say Sinoma. I don't think so. I'm not sure you can say Sinoma.
Like Shy was really
that one probably not on the table.
It felt like early on when they were
that one's probably not on the table.
It felt like that was pretty good for Falcons, but once it actually went into a Soj head-to-head, Shy was just kind of rolling.
What is this? The cinema?
Of course, it's going to take more than that to silence the Falcons Ultras here in the STC Esports Arena.
I mean, that is pretty funny. That is pretty funny. Also, why the fuck? Look at these Wukong. Come on, man.
Will no longer be available.
I will add that though. I will be adding that.
We go to a break, folks. When we come back, map number 3
That's
of this
good.
Group A decider between Weibo.
Dude, every time I turn over to the other stream, it's fucking Unter on the death.
Yeah, Junbin's the stronger main tank for this team.
It's just always Unter,
But
man.
maybe Max is like, I'm feeling myself. Regardless of the map, I'm going to stay in.
I think a lot of it is strategic. I think the map pool for this tournament, for the Esports World Cup, does largely favor
Unter can't
Max's hero pool as
stand.
well. They've
Unter
really
showed up
shown that
drunk to
there's
work,
good balance
unfortunately,
between
and
Max have
he's
lots of
having to
high
hold
ground
himself
and
up with his
lots of
hands.
ground and wide space.
He looks like he
So
works at a
now,
call
with this pool,
center.
it very much favors what Max
He's
likes to
cold
play.
call.
So
He works for like Jordan
always gonna
Belfort,
see
and he's
coming.
like trying to
As you
sell
get
penny
deeper into a
stocks.
series, you're gonna see many Max maps.
Ma'am, I have an exciting opportunity for you. Do you want to hate on Overwatch CS players? Well, do I have the opportunity of a lifetime for you right across, just across my desk this morning? I have recently left SSG
What do they have to do now?
of my own volition, not because I lost the LEP.
Obviously win, we know that.
And I am here to offer you the opportunity of a lifetime when it comes to
What
hating.
they've tried thus far seems to
Sell
have
me
been
this pin, Hunter.
there's been a few bad
Hunter,
decisions
sell me
that
this
haven't really
Pinjamin.
worked out in their favor
Sell me
necessarily.
this
What do you
Pinjamin,
think?
Hunter.
I mean, this is kind of an ambiguous answer, and it leads back to what I was saying earlier, but I think you have to trust yourself. Like, Tree had the confidence in the interview. Like, we can go.
Can
to
you
the
log in for the rest of the
teams.
UWC and co-stream all the
You have
games?
to
Nope.
Remember that this is
You're
your
getting the
last
T1
map pick.
games.
If you win the
I will
series,
do all the
rest
games
of
while
the
I'm waiting
maps
for
are
T1
your
games.
opponents, because
Once
if
I'm already
you win,
live,
you know,
but
the
I'm
third
doing
one,
the T1 games.
You have to win the fourth one, and then both of those map picks will go over to your opponent. I think
Sell me this Yaki.
and kind of you and I are on the same page. Play your own game.
Sell
trust
me this
yourself,
Yaki.
Say, this is a team that we can beat. Are we favorites? No. Are we gonna just win by the power of our trust? You know,
Dude, it's gonna be
part of the
that's gonna be a
cards
North
moment?
American team
Probably
now that
not.
that's gonna be
But,
SSG
like,
now that they have
if
no
you play
coaches.
your game, I think you can make
SSG
it
is
a
gonna
lot
go to
closer
Zeta.
Than trying to pull out the Shambali like we just saw.
You
Especially
request that
remember,
for the
this is the
finals, we get
last
sleep deprived
map pick
hexagrams.
you're
I don't
gonna
think I have
miss
that
in your reverse sweep.
possibility.
You can see that Team Liquid, they've prepared a lot.
All
for
of
the
us would
ground
watch
tanks
the
and
entire
Symmetra,
event.
the Ramata
I
and the
am
Orisa
contractually watching
Sim.
this event.
I really think they need to stick to their guns on that.
Okay?
They need to not
If
get
this
baited
was
into
a
pivoting
different
back
event,
and
I'd watch
forth,
the whole
putting
thing.
Infected on
I'm
heroes who are not as
contractually
comfortable. Just stick to your guns,
watching it.
play your game. Surely you can
Okay.
get at least a map.
We'll see very soon.
Not
as
a
well
value
with
judgment
the,
necessarily
and how things are going to shape
on
up
anyone
for us
that
as our
was
teams continue
working
to get ready,
or-
you can see. And Team Liquid, I'm sure on the comms.
What the fuck is
both
this?
Teams as well. We've seen some teams that come in today, and obviously the teams are right behind us.
Someone
where
just
we are
emailed
at
me.
the-
What is
at the
this?
desk here, and some teams comms are
Someone
loud,
just
big,
emailed
bold.
me
Others
and
are a
it
bit more
says,
subtle,
"I'd
but
like
kind
to
of
make a
relaxed. These
purchase
teams here are quite
regarding
calm
a
in the
bag."
grand scheme of things for the teams we've seen today, but you can see here we're going to.
Do you think I'm a bag
Glossier
seller?
there in our third map here, and bans as
Bag
well are
seller.
now registered and locked in here as well, Wolf.
I
Bag
don't know how
seller.
to put this in a way that.
Open the. No, it's not. It's not even. It's not. There's no like files attached.
This has been one of the best maps for.
Okay, Crazy
teams
Raccoon's just dominating
across
Liquid. Never mind. Don't have to watch this. We're going back. Why do you say bag seller? No, it's like potion seller. You know the video? Potion seller. It's like bag seller. That says chatter like a slur? Now that's true. There's hate in my heart when I say that. That's true. There's hate in my heart when I say chatter. Do Texans really talk about the Battle of the Alamo all the time? No. Texans barely can speak coherently to begin with. We have like one of the worst literacy rates in the country.
Well, night has fallen here.
So
in
we're not
Saudi
talking about too
Arabia,
much.
But nothing is cooling down, I tell you that. Not the weather outside and not the atmosphere here inside the STC Esports Arena.
So we're definitely not talking about the Battle of the Alamo that much either. You know, now it's mostly people talking about Aiden Ross and like Aiden Ross and cryptocurrency and like sports gambling. So that's mostly what most people in Texas are talking about. Maybe like, can I buy my next like $50,000 Ford F-150 Pedestrian Killer 2000? Mr. Geese.
And a Baptiste ban for Weibo, so this is quite interesting, right?
Mr. Geese?
Option away from.
Wait, this
Fielder.
window's open.
So we go into the next map.
There we go.
So
Portal
taking a look at the
closed.
map pool, it will be New Junk City, the selection here for Falcons. So if Falcons were to lose this, right, they still have some pretty good maps available. Like, you could go to Circuit.
Yeah, I closed the portal.
You could do, like,
What's up, Taiki?
World, let's say,
How have the games been today?
like,
They've been pretty... Well, the T1 game was a stomp, which I expected because they played Rack Attack's team. This game is actually looking kind of pog. The other games have been kind of okay at points. You get Sideshow as your concubine. I'll see.
Baptiste here out of the mix will
I'll proposition.
the Kiriko Lucio territory, and honestly, it's not all the time that we see Lucio.
I'll hit him with a proposition of like. Do you think if I gave Beth like 20 cattle, 20 heads of cattle plus some fine silks and linens, she would let me take Josh as a concubine?
Do we get Lucio Kiri? Right?
I'd be able to get his baldness into my bed chambers.
If you're gonna play Ram, you probably play Juno.
Thoughts on this bread I bought?
But yes, I mean, you could obviously
Is Leave in this tournament? This is Leave. Leave's here right now. You're seeing Leave. He's arrived. Leave has arrived. What? It's from Tesco. Let's see. What? Let me see this bread. Tesco's finest sunflower and pumpkin sliced white bread loaf.
I don't know, little vulnerable, little floaty.
I mean, is it made of sunflowers and pumpkins?
Kiriko just has insane survivability.
Or does it just have seeds in it?
We talk about how good
What does it have? What is it? Does it have seeds in it, or is it baked with pumpkins, made of pumpkins and sunflowers? Or does it have seeds? Sliced white bread with sunflower and pumpkin seeds. I see. I
10
see.
months following the variety.
That looks pretty good, honestly. I'd eat it. I'd eat it. Who's that? Metallic Cookie.
Just to get everybody
Thank you
out,
for the 10 months.
save the
I am
Lucio
a bit of a
speed
variety
for a little
merchant.
bit.
A variety of good jokes, good vibes, hot dudes, chill guys.
Out of the gates, and it is a Sojourn mirror. This time around, Merit's
Respect for my fellow man, except for my thralls and chatters. I hate bread with bits. Dude, I love bread with bits. I love bread with a little bit of texture. Well, okay. So are the bans here? So they banned Venture because Leave was actually fucking them there, and also rolls the sim a bit. And then Weibo bans BAP, which I think is a really good ban for New Junk City, actually. I think this is actually this is a pretty decent ban for both these teams. Because Weibo doesn't want to have to play like BAP. Though I will say Monk's BAP is not bad at all.
Falcons gives up the point. Feels like they're going to be able to take it right
Does
back.
it really sound like an actual org? Dude, they do. They got a real org now. Because they're China's golden boys. They're the golden lads of China. Hello, Kitty. You guys even have real bread? Yeah, you just go to a bakery. There's like bakeries everywhere.
And there's no guarantee you win the fight from there. I think Falcons are short-handed and still.
The store-bought bread is like filled with a bunch of bullshit, but it's not necessarily going to kill you. It's just meant to make it more sellable.
Weibo will now work their way back.
Okay,
towards
Kitty,
the point.
look.
It feels like you're a little bit behind in terms when you're playing the Tracer. Like, Leave needs to be a massive difference maker because the sim feels like with just the mobility and the scaling damage.
They're trying to set up for the next dive here. Leave is poking. Mr. Leaf himself. I need Shina. I need Shina to help the Leaf. And I need Goosh Way to make it his way. Let's have it Goosh Ways.
But it's a very, very real possibility at this level of play. Sound barrier in the hands of both sides.
Okay, that's a good early beat. It's a very good early beat for us there because Weibo gets to pop a much better one, and they find Merit. There it is, meritocracy. It's Arrive. Wait, someone's killed too? Wait, he's fucking in the back line. He's fucking in the back line. It's 6 a.m. I just got done fucking in the back line. But they get the flip. They get the flip, but it's 99, and they'll get Annihilation to make it Goosh Ways.
They're trying to regroup here. Maybe make a fast push on in.
Where's Leave's evil counterpart Inter? It's actually Arrive. Arrive shows up precisely when he needs to. Okay, so they give up point here so they get spawns. And they still have the Annihilation. I need a Shina moment. I need a Zinema. Shinema? Goosh Way dies? Goosh Way did not do it his way? Oh my god, they didn't either. Okay, what's over? That's point.
On that low ground, someone was able to accost Leave. Apparently the Tracer could not get away. And
well,
so Team Falcons have locked up this first flash.
Wilma Fistfit in the back line.
Yeah, and when Leave dipped out from the point,
oh fuck. What are they calling them on broadcast? Are they calling them Wilma? Are they just saying when they casted, would they just call them Wilma?
Even though he's
okay,
blocking,
that's really funny.
Able to have him use that like Annihilation, you may have wanted to use that close quarter area. So you
they use exclusively Wilma. That's funny.
Off to the next one.
I'm exclusively Will/Ma pronouns. Will/Fit.
Weibo gonna have to force their way in. And they've got to be careful.
Chio got Cheerio?
Okay.
This is an international tournament or just Chinese? Well, the Falcons is a Saudi Arabian organization with a fully Korean roster. But there are North American teams and European teams and like Southeast Asian teams. So pretty much teams from everywhere. It's mostly, predominantly though, it's like Europe, North American, Korean, Chinese, and Saudi Arabia.
But if it ever happens, you are not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. The 28% accounting here for Weibo. Start that we're looking for. Holding onto the
Block slop, I'm loving it. Fucking, I'm loving when two guys are just holding their arms in front of their faces repeatedly. Isn't that every gaming tournament? No, because I think comparatively there's far less top Saudi Arabian players in other esport titles compared to Overwatch. I think this might be the esport Saudi's best at. Am I crazy for saying that? Okay, Leave fucking pounded.
Prevent, excuse me, the capsize and maintain control.
Look, when you have Shy and Leave, even if things
fighting games, I don't follow fighting games, so to be fair, I don't have a great knowledge of that.
Filthy stuff there from Leave.
Goucher really does not want to pop this Annihilation. He is fermenting the fuck out of this. This is a fermented Annihilation.
Flashpoint, another even game. Of course, no time to rest, so the look on Lee's face, he's already scoping out his next quarry.
It's going to be a rotation here. Both teams are actually really close to each other.
Pakistan is cracked at Tekken. Well, I mean, that's not Saudi Arabia, but I see what you were describing in chat.
Both teams going to get here at almost the same
Okay, Falcons has
Off the labs we go. It's
4 ults.
Weibo still playing from outside.
This is, I mean, it is a hard fight for Weibo. Goucher, the problem is Goucher's held his Annihilation for so fucking long that the chance of him still like, essentially now his best bet is to pop it to force ults. He's dead. He's fucking dead. What is happening to my Goucher? Goucher is getting, he's fucking getting deleted. He's not popping ults.
That is a free, well, virtually free.
I mean, I guess they popped Rush in Wall, I guess.
Doesn't connect with anything. He's got 3 players on him, no recall. Just
maybe his button broke, true.
Before he falls, so you're not gonna have
Chinese Zeon. Chinese Zeon is not looking good.
This is like, what,
come on, that's fucked up.
Where you haven't had Goucher end up using the Annihilation. Yeah. Someone's built another
that's
one
fucked up.
already.
Yeah, he's actually saving it for the Esports World Cup in Qiddiya.
Yeah,
the Lion does not concern himself with popping the ult to win the fight.
Fairer passes to make use of it. Shy though, not afraid to make use of that overclock.
I mean, force Suzu. Force the Suzu, force the TP. Anything? Any helpers? Anything? Okay, Goucher has now popped his ult in the one time where they literally had no other advantage. And they didn't have support ult, so then he just falls over anyways because Shy didn't kill anyone. Oh, that's real nice. Doesn't pop ult. Drewski Dansking.gif. Doesn't pop ult. Dies 3 times in a row. Pops it when Shy doesn't get any picks and you have no support ults. Da 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 da.
I think
that's good.
feel pretty decent about how
that's
you
good stuff.
This Ram head to head. Like
map still in the pool,
that's real good.
Yeah.
Do the head thing again? I don't remember what the head thing is. What is do the head thing again?
Falcons on their way to the next point. You're probably going to see Weibo try and use this Kitsune rush, and the answer will be someone with the Annihilation, forcing them to fight inside of that.
Yep. Will they have that option though? Kitsune rush will give
I'm uncertain of what the head thing even means.
Should they choose to and actually shift into like a poke stance in that fight?
Wait a minute, they've done it. They found a pick. They found Mara with the Vortex. This is Old Cuck City. Old Cuck City. Heading to a Florida retirement home. Wait, proper. This is good, actually good fight. And Goucher is able to zone the backline a little bit here. Those angles get broken. Oh, Ajax. Oh, my evil tool. My fucking evil tool. Oh, he literally beefed it. It's actually, that might have fucked them. That might have fucked them for the map.
They get 0 value from the sound barrier.
That actually might have fucked them.
Yeah, it never actually happened.
Mods encase him in marble. Mods put him in the put him in marble.
They didn't really get any value from their
Mods put him in the fetish latex suit and fill him up with air and vacuum seal him. Put Evil Tool in the fetish latex suit and vacuum seal him like a Ziploc bag.
shown in the
Yeah, I mean that's tough. I mean they gotta beat out at least. They got the beat out at least.
If that,
Oh, they're gonna get the stagger.
They stagger Gooshwing,
Oh, I mean they have no support ults. They got no support ults. Into a rush, into annihilation, into the overclock. I mean we actually need the greatest China. Leave must become Arrive. Leave has to become Arrive right now in this moment. We need a shot. We need a shy or leave moment stat. They don't get the touch. They forced the recall. Oh, it's just actually disastrous. It's just actually disastrous.
The most unsightly Kraken from the depths. Yep, that's a Team Falcons map win through and through. Shakier start for them, sure, but man, they executed perfectly. And it is one of the more maladroit landings I've ever seen from Weibo Gaming. A difficult map for them to really get their hands on the reins.
In the meantime,
they were hanging from
Team Liquid has won a map. This true?
Into the saddle as Falcons
I'm doing a fact check.
And it was just going to be a lost fight from there. So a really good read from Infected, blocking Max
Not
up
the
there.
Reaper
Team Liquid incredibly
boss.
confident and playing their own game. This is what
They
I
actually win
wanted
this?
to see from this team, and we were rewarded.
I really want to sing the praises of Tree because he has just been getting pick after
Me
pick
when I'm a
after
dryad?
pick.
Sorry.
It feels like every ult fight he's
Yeah, okay,
delivering
so they
the
did. They did
overclock
win
in
this.
the neutral. He's
That's
finding
big.
hits onto the tracer.
That's huge.
Doing it all for his team, and then overall for the team, their fundamentals have been rock solid.
That's actually gigantic.
It's crazy too because even in their losses in games
Okay,
1-2,
okay, Liquid. They have some juice.
And then in this game,
Dude, these are
he was
two
like, oh, yeah, he saw me
like
flanking me,
actual
I'm trying to
banger
get a
matches.
liability. Every time he flanks me, he's got a recall.
+2 actually. Thank you.
Turns out
Thank
all
you.
Trey needed was
Thank
full
you for
teammates to
respecting
give
the
him
spirits and
every
voices of the trees.
Weibo, always a fun showdown, but Jake, did you see this series being so tight?
Honestly, I think
Liquid
Weibo are
might
playing
be
about as
communion
well
the
as
way
we
these
expect them to play.
crackers
They're
have the
trying to take
juice.
this battle in the rush
Wait, now that's
forward.
heat.
Well, I think that's a big issue.
That's actually
Maybe
that's
it
actually
makes
the
sense
fire
in this meta
the
with
pin
Bucks
on
being
fire
so
gif.
strong, with Falcons
The
having
right
Falcons
that's
in
actually
what I
some insane
expected. I don't
heat
think it's what
coming out
Falcons
there.
expected either, but still that surprise hasn't been enough to overwhelm a team as experienced as Falcons.
We were asking for a game 4, Avril.
There it is,
there a
script
chance we
writers.
get there?
I mean, I said this was going to go.
Can you
3-2
mute
to
Jake?
Falcons,
No,
and
I can't
Esperanza
mute Jake.
surprised
I don't think I have that
because there was
power.
a huge
I don't think
100+
anyone has that
lead
power.
for
There's one
Falcons.
man that's going to
And
talk
if the
through
comeback
everything. It's going to be
happens, you
Jake.
gotta believe the mechanics of the team play of Weibo are good enough to compete with Falcons, but you're starting to see some crack show as well. That last New York City, as Matt said.
How's my T1K doing? Well, they played one match. They're gonna play a match after this, after these matches, and they kind of just played rack attack, and they literally just curb stomped them American X style, and they just fucking beat on them, and they were saying no, please, and they also even trolled, and they still won. So
It all started with a sue from
is Sparkle a coach now? Yeah, he's been a coach now
fans
for like 2
fired up,
years.
And then in this opening round, I felt like Proper just took over on the Tracer, Jake.
Yeah, he absolutely came up huge here. This set the tone. I would
Why
say
do
for the
casters
series.
say cracks
But
are showing?
overall,
Because
I mean, I
every
think this
professional
has
esport
been
player
maybe
is like 10
more
seconds away
necessary
from
than
being a
Falcons
plumber.
would have liked, right? Like,
If their
Proper
career goes wrong.
needing to put up big performances like this, and for Weibo to make a comeback here on
That's why.
Esperanza, they both of those show that these teams are more closely matched than some might expect.
Very important part of
Weibo has
the-
always been that team that
Very
has
important
kinda
part
held
of
Falcons'
the
number.
of being working in
However,
esports.
Right now, someone in Merit, they're holding the line.
We got to, of course, mention what we saw from Shy as well.
They don't have the
Avril.
skill
Man
set to
of
be a
Sojourn
plumber.
was a
I
highlight for me in
guarantee
map
you,
two.
plenty of players are drinking and smoking enough to be a blue collar worker, and they have a low enough opinion of getting formally educated. They could do it.
You see how much meterage Falcons have. Well, after
Soja's getting as slow as her minor perf next season. She's not leaving the meta. Oh my god, dude. I haven't. Was that on the dev live stream or they already say that? I've never seen that before.
Absolutely in the clutch as well.
If she's getting as slow as her minor perk, that's so fucking silly.
Go towards the dive. They haven't really shown that.
Bro is downplaying how hard plumbing would be. Plumbing is extremely hard. You just have to do the work.
New York City just wasn't it.
It all comes
I'm
down
not
to
saying
fixing
plumbing's not
man
hard.
sometimes,
Most
and
blue
the
collar
Rocket
professions
Man
are very
has
hard.
been used.
You just have to have the will
So, if you're
and
Weibo,
physical ability
coming
to do
into
it.
this next one, what can you do to slow down
On the
your
live
opponent
stream?
again?
Okay, well, that's
I mean,
cooked.
the bans are one thing. I think now that
That's
with,
cooked.
with Escort still available, I mean, you could.
That's
take a few
very-
vaults
that's
or-
very
and maybe
cooked.
make this- maybe even a Winston here. Honestly, I
Why?
think there's-
Oh, did they say anything about nerfing Ram?
Want to see the monkeys out?
I think I agree with Jay. You want to go to Gibraltar, and the reason why is then you lock out Shambali. And
Did they say anything about
These
nerfing
are
Ram or
not two good
Hazard?
maps for Weibo Gaming.
Okay.
If they can go to Gibraltar, there's a dive heavy map that suits their style. Ban.
Bye-bye, Kava guy.
obviously protect
Anything?
the Winston,
Anything on
ban
that
the
front?
Diva away, 'cause someone sometimes does
Do you
like to
fix
play
anything
that.
yourself?
Put it
Yeah.
into a someone versus Gusho
I
Winston
fix some
matchup,
things.
has
I
the
fix
matchup.
easy
That's
things.
probably the best look for Weibo.
And then the rest of it, I just call someone, because why the
Who
fuck
is
am I going to do
most
it? That's why I
crucial
pay someone
player
for.
Weibo
Will you be
right
on
now?
later?
If you could identify one of the 5 on stage.
I don't know.
I think for this next match,
No, it's just about the Mythic? Then why the fuck are they talking about...
Performance is going to be critical.
Oh, I guess because it's about Sojourn. Okay, that's fair. The Mythic, the skin is about Sojourn, so we're going to talk about Sojourn. That's fair. We won't talk about Ram.
Because I think there's a really big variance.
Well, how about when they can get back to me when they talk about Ram, when they talk about fixing the armor bug and Ram and Hazard.
Towards hybrid and escort, you know, this is where it's going to be really about deciding the style you want to play, and hopefully that for Weibo, hopefully that gives them a chance to really set the tone.
I don't think they actually talked about the perks, just people caught it.
2-1, I mean, it's not like they're getting destroyed.
They caught it, huh?
However, you're not on pace for a series win, and I think Avast, right, you
I'm looking at it. Railgun's max energy is increased by 50. They're still keeping that? They're still keeping overcharge? Dude, that perk is so fucking good. Acceleration field, enemies hit by disruption are slowed by 25. I mean, honestly, that's if they don't have any major nerfs to Hazard or Ram, that's going to be the pick. If they're not changing Hazard or Ram, people are just going to take the deceleration field, and it's going to be good as fuck.
In this series, Crazy Raccoon, a strong favorite for the entire tournament. The most recent champions,
Kitty, get out of here,
Hangzhou Champions Clash as well. Crazy Raccoon, they don't want to go into this event losing to another North American team. They lost in Nightmare in Hangzhou. They want to make sure they can clean up every NA team. So the fact that Liquid is able to bring it back,
and they have the major perks here. While sliding power slide generates energy. Is that new? Because I knew dual thrusters were there. Was that always one of them? I don't think that wasn't it? I'm trying to remember the perks. Now that's new, right? Yeah, friction generator was not one of them. Because dual thrusters definitely was one of the major perks. So you could generate energy while sliding.
On the main stage, there's a lot of Weibo gaming fans hoping this series goes.
You have to slide the full length for 50. Okay, well if you just slide the full length for 50, that's not as bad, I guess. But most Sojourns are still doing the full length slide. To be fair, you're not like hitting you're not really hitting that many not full length slides.
And you know, for Falcons, there's a lot of history there. You know, maybe
her ass as an energy field. It's more so her ass is like a bunch of like copper wire on like a moat and like a pulley or whatever, that like a treadmill, and when she slides, the treadmill like charges, generates since battery just charges as you make an electrical current.
That's what I think.
Protect your tank is the final word from our analysts. We hope you are enjoying the show. This is the first of 2 qualifying matches, and it continues right now.
Oh my gosh, Kitty. Kitty, you are
Mr.
very
Chris
much in the way.
Puckett, or Mr. EWC as he's dubbed himself. We are headed, of course, to our 4th map of this first of 3 series. Team Falcons managed to take away New Junk City. Weibo Gaming, though, have a spicy little meatball of a map pick coming.
He's going up there
in just a second.
It's first to 3? No, it's technically first to 2. They're tied 1-1. Am I going crazy? Oh no, because it's winners. It is first to 3, right? Yeah, sorry, I forgot we're winners. Yeah, they're already 2-1. Yeah, it is first to 3.
So that was what Proper was playing to good.
My Twitch is glitching.
On New Junk City.
Should I start multi-streaming to YouTube? To fix Twitch being terrible? Thoughts on that?
I mean, we don't see that.
I think I can.
For sure. Curious to see how these teams.
I'm not totally certain though.
Around this, and we might.
I think I also have the ability to do memberships there. Yes, but disable the YouTube chat.
Bring it in here.
See, I know you're saying YouTube chat, but it sounds like you're saying, but disable the white chat.
Not only on the castle phase, right? That seems obvious, just by being able to, access that high ground, but even on the
disable the white chat.
Getting to, go from the choke, try and wrap around the water.
Wait, also true.
On the attack side. And even his defenders to, get up to the bridge behind the attackers at the first point. There's a ton of things available, and I'm hyping it up. And
Fortune would say that. People have been saying, be quiet, you're white to me the whole stream, okay? How else am I supposed to interpret this?
You can bring the Cassidy in there as well.
The non-whites only.
An Overwatch World Cup jersey with the name Leave on there. That one is quite a relic. Of course, it's
just like the inverse of the Dave Chappelle skit where like they had like the Black Klansman. But he's like blind, so he doesn't know he's black. It's me being like I'm like the Black Panther, but I'm like the Yakubian scientist. I'm the Yakubian scientist, but I'm like white.
Every time I see this crowd as well. I see Weibo and Falcons matched up. I extend my hand to the heavens and I ask for.
You're saying a lot of words right now. That's what we do here.
Weibo Gaming
That's what we do here.
As Falcons were able to choose the map.
I went away for 20 minutes. What is happening? Replying to, yeah, non-whites only in the chat.
You would see like Bap break potentially.
It's all good.
But
It's
they
all
still
good.
want to end up running the Kiri.
It's all
The
good.
Kiri
I didn't pay
really
attention to what you
good,
said, but it sounded
but
racist. It's
things
actually the
a little
inverse of
bit
racism.
combo
Okay,
with
we're
the
Indian
Tracer,
racism.
on some of those flanks.
On this map especially, it's really good.
Yeah, there's also like if Weibo wanted to play like Diva, this is a pretty nasty.
We've made
comp for Diva to play
anti-racism?
into, with like Falcons running the Ram and.
Okay, so they banned Falcons banned Lucio.
Would not be about that.
So Weibo won't be able to play like rush comps here. I mean, you can still play with Juno.
I think you can
And yeah, that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna have you able to play Juno, because they must be expecting, because like Falcons are gonna just try to pocket Merit really hard with Chio. And because they definitely are, they're going to be a little more comfortable on Brigida. Not that Weibo would be bad at it. Like, people can play Brig, but it's not what they want to play for sure. The leave Pharah is going to swap immediately upon seeing this comp, which I think is the right call. Will we see Winston? I mean, you could see Winston. It's very possible. As also, Eichenwald is fucking crazy. I can't believe we're seeing Eichenwald right now. Eichenwald? In this economy?
A lot of players weak though on Weibo, so they're gonna have to back out.
Oh, Leap gets found. This Brig could be a very large problem. Chio Brigida could actually kind of fuck them really hard here, because when this Brig is going to be really strong too, because you're going to be like hard pocketing proper to take these fights versus Leave and Shy to make sure they can't take positioning. And there's not really, like, yeah, you have a Kiriko, but a Kiriko is not as good as Brig is like winning those fights. Like, this is like a really tough matchup. Okay, so they're just gonna go Brig. They're just like, fuck it, we're going to counter Brig.
Best we can tell. It's obviously an unbelievable matchup, something we will want to track over the course of this map and the rest of this series.
Not a good first fight.
Weibo opting now into a Brig look of their own.
Fast, you know so much about this game. Well, we've been watching it for, what, 7 years, and I played it professionally for another 2.5, 3. So, you know, we've been, can you believe I've done essentially 10 years, close to 10 years of my life has been Overwatch. And I was gonna rush. Literally 10 years of my life has been Overwatch, just about. Which is fucking insane to think about.
Within seconds. I mean, he's just power blocking, slowly walking back.
Oh yeah, name one Overwatch album. Okay. DPS players. DPS players are creep me out. The Overwatch Classic.
It doesn't matter. And that is just the most logical target for that pulse bomb Brig. Easy enough to catch. If you don't
Bro, I
stick
mean,
the pulse
Weibo's
to
getting
her
pounded.
shield, you've got yourself basically a guaranteed kill.
They're getting pounded here. They can't make it through the fucking choke.
He's gonna have to wait for an opportunity. This Kitsune rush will be critical.
They can't make it through the damn choke, man. Help Monk! Help my Monk! Help my Monk! Help my fucking Monk! My fucking... okay, there we go. The D&D party when they get to the boss? Okay, there we go. Someone's dead. Oh. Nice. Oh, I mean, good picks. Finally. I mean, Shy and Leave just had to get a pick. I remember all of Avast's minutes in Overwatch. Don't even, you know, you're hating, but that's fine. Hatred is a very powerful emotion. This fan does not look happy. That one fan in the crowd did not look happy for Weibo. Okay, I just need Gushway to use an Annihilation here. I need Gushway to use Annihilation so they can just trade ults effectively. I'm begging you. I'm begging you, Gushway. I am begging you. The only way this works if he holds it, and like maybe they can like just get some other ults. But got benched for Kellex, yeah, and Kellex is on Alcancia, one of the best supports to ever come out of Europe. I was benched by one of the best to ever do it. There's nothing wrong with that. Globber Hickle, thank you for the prime. Oh, Shy dies. Did you see the Sojourn perks were leaked? We did. We did see them. The slow one is going to be so fucking strong with like block slop comp still. The generating energy, I don't necessarily know if that's ever going to be better than having double slide. If I'm being honest. I think it depends, because I do think that's an interesting way of doing it though, because by
let's say you end up using an ultimate or two, you end up losing that fight.
I do think it's an interesting way of doing it though, is like by removing,
like a minute, a little bit above a minute
essentially making the choice between like the overclock perk and the slow for the minor perk. It's an interesting way to potentially maybe make some different choices, but Chai's getting pressured. Chai's dead. Dude, Gooshway popped an ult. He's done it, guys. However, my DPS are all dead and proper. Oh, God. Why the fuck was proper benched? Why the fuck was proper ever benched? Like actual troll mode. Actual troll mode. Like literal troll. That proper was ever fucking benched.
Someone here, and I think he's weak and just trickles into the vortex.
Someone here, okay, flattening Gooshway is big. Just has to go forward, find a way to even the odds, but does overextend a little here.
The crusty crack pipe. I mean, it actually is the 9K. I don't know. What is a drug that starts? Is there a drug that starts with in?
That is going to give Falcons a chance to get someone back in the fight without giving up any ground whatsoever.
I don't know if there is. The 9K needle. The 9K needle, perhaps? The 9K narcotics. It's not a specific drug, but it's referring to drugs, yes. The 9K narcotics. That's it. That's the one.
Try and stop it, and they have not been able to do so.
Okay, good, very good vortex to force the TP. This is actually gonna be nasty as fuck if they hit it. They don't. Oh, they don't hit it. Wait, so much damage though. So much damage though. Maybe. Nice. Gonna force the recall to. Wait. Proper down. And very good damage from the top too, through the top ropes. They just have to get one more. Get some more. Oh, this rush, dude. This fucking. What is this fucking fight? This goddamn Stronghold 2 ass fight. I'm watching Stronghold gameplay. Everyone's in the castle. We're trying to march up the stairs, but the stairs are counterclockwise, so the invaders can't swing their fucking long swords. And now we can't get through the goddamn castle. We can't get through the fucking castle. Oh, I fucking hate fucking Eichenwald. And now, I mean, a Goose Ray just has to pop Annihilation so they can live, and then hopefully they don't die to a pulse. They're not dead to a pulse. Beautiful. Actually gorgeous. Force the TP. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. Shy took too much damage. And Leave didn't even get the 20. Oh. Oh. China, it's over.
Falcons had to be pleased with it.
China, it's over.
Crowd, I mean,
it's
you
over.
Mentioned it. They don't even need to put seats. They're not allowed to sit down.
Not looking good.
They'll happily stand and cheer on their hometown team. And, you know, when their hometown superstars are making plays like this, you got a reason to cheer.
The 9 ketamine.
Minute or two
the 9 ketamine.
Proper was like invisible.
Are Weibo out if they lose? No. Actually, yeah. No. They won, right? This is winners. This is a winners match. They're not out. They won because they beat Virtus Pro. Yeah. So they'll go to loser bracket. They'll go to loser bracket. So they will not be out. They will be okay. So they will go to the cider match. Yeah. So they're not out yet. The problem.
Performing pretty well in those short-handed scenarios.
The problem with the problem with like what Weibo are playing is that they're so reliant on Shy and Leave to get picks when they're essentially mirroring. And it felt like at no point was Leave winning those Tracer duels consistently at all.
I think you're probably deciding
like Leave never won the Tracer duels, and Shy, because Leave was like constantly pressured out, it felt like Shy never had any space ever. The Goose Ray Ram has just also not been. I don't know. The Goose Ray Ram has not been amazing into like someone comparatively. Like it feels like Goose Ray is also kind of just lost on every pick tank wise.
Also, take the perk that allows you to swift
I think the backline's been fine.
The first time, so you can actually return to your Tracer after going and Suzwing or healing up your Ramatra. It's pretty diabolical stuff.
Okay, big damage. We're putting Shy and Vanilla Overwatch heroes. Maybe. They said return to your roots. Return to your roots.
They just ran it down there, Falcons, right? I mean, they just ran.
They have returned Shy to his roots and just put him on cast. There's a chance.
They're just trying to get an idea. where they're going to be playing from now. They're going to be able to play this. Where now you have Shy on the Cassidy, right?
Do you see the full hold? It's possible. It is very. If there's a map you can full hold on, it's definitely Eichenwald.
Just like Merritt, going to be playing that Cassidy on first point.
Someone just lazily throws a vortex over towards the right there. It's going to give Shy the hot foot, force him to get moving.
If Weibo doesn't win this, I'm going to beat my kid.
Breach is going to keep the Cassidy out of the line of sight. Nicely done. Now had to come out there from Monk. Otherwise, that's pretty much the map there for Weibo. For at least this point. And in that window,
I have no children. I have no children. I got no children. What is it what Junkbug said? Junkbug said if I lose to Geekay, I'm going to kill myself. Okay. They did have to use double support ult. They did use double support ult. That is a little tough. And I don't know if they can get any more pressure.
Dude, they are so... I mean, that is a 6 Suzu there. From Monk, if they lose Shy,
oh god, Shio, they have Rally. Gooseray luckily hold on to Annihilation, which has been a classic for him.
Right? I mean, that is a huge
long
play there
flank
from Monk, keeping the minute. Rally and Kitsune though.
They set up proper behind. Proper force the TP. He just forces the TP, so now they have like no positioning. They're all have to put back out to touch. Proper forces the fucking recall. Proper hits the fucking pulse. What is this? What am I seeing here? Oh my god. Wait, leave. He's back. It's Arrive. It's Arrive. Mr. Arrive is here. Good Vortex forces the Suzu. He still lives. Mr. Arrive is here. They kill Proper. Wait, they do it. They can do it. They get back out. They get back out. There's no Tracer. There's no Tracer, so Leave runs wild. Oh my god. It's so fucking clutch. It's actually so fucking clutch. They're gonna have support ult. They're gonna have double support ult. No ticks either. Wait, that's actually so big. No ticks.
Well, and you lost Proper, so Proper goes in, tries to get some kills off the spawn.
They're gonna get support ults. They're gonna get the support ults too. It's happening. Zinema is here. Zinema is here.
Trying to take us to a 5th and final map in this series. Falcons have something to say, I'm sure.
Oh,
going to be a roll away from it.
had to use Suzu.
Drawn out of Monk, and now Kitsune rush to the high ground.
Nice. Shield dies. Oh my god, wait, they're gonna do it. They're gonna full or hold, maybe. It's possible. It's extremely possible. Leave just has to live. Forces TP. Needs to mark Tracer. They do it. He can kill Fielder. Oh my god. They're gonna have Annihilation. Oh, that was so good that they fucking... What an incredible... Leave actually clutched the fuck up here. Leave is actually clutched the fuck up. Getting that pick late, letting them be able to re-enter the fight, and then Proper dies to Monk. Leave and Monk, humongous. Leave and Monk have done humongous fucking things here. Monk is so fucking good. No! I mean, he forced it. He gets Merit. That's huge. 6 fucking big. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. And someone's so low. They've done it. They've done it. They hit the fuller hold. They hit the fuller hold, barring a complete beef. Barring a complete beef. They fucking done it. Oh my god.
This series, there was no other way. We were going than a game 5.
That's
and you think back to Esperanza,
fucking nasty. That's fucking nasty. Polite Cat, thank you for the tier 1. Monk and Leave putting on an actual disaster, like masterclass. I'm swapping over. Just real quick.
The cap is coming through.
I'm gonna take a look. I'm gonna take a look at some Crazy Raccoon Liquid. My kids are saved, guys. Yep, my kids are saved. Hey kids, guess what? Let's go get some McDonald's tonight. We are not beating you. Leave one a match. Leave one a match. It's okay. It's okay. Wait, Liquid's also going to map 5 versus Crazy Raccoon. What the fuck? Wait, Liquid's going to map 5 versus Crazy Raccoon?
Bring us to 5 games, Hunter. And it was a fantastic defense.
And Vega got play of the game?
Win it on their first real push here. Yeah, sure, it was extended and it was a longer push and there were some trades, but overall, they just out-Symmetra the side of Crazy Raccoon here.
Wait, North, it's actually over for Europe.
Gap we've seen. So
it's actually so over for Europe. Liquid going to map 5 versus Crazy Raccoon.
As well versed on it, but some of the
Twisted Minds fucking losing to Stake to what the fuck is their name? Stake to the scam company org.org?
Frankly, ran circles around Crazy Raccoon in that.
Can we reduce the size of the chat, please? Oh, so you don't want to? You think you're not worthy of being part of the chat?
Something on the board. They couldn't even do one inch. Never mind. Was it 60?
What do you mean? What you guys hear?
Just a testament.
NA runs through zero. My goat.
They did an unbelievable job of keeping them at bay.
I feel like you guys are at a reasonable size. Is that too large? Is that too large of a chat?
Putting people in positions that could actually carry the game. But even in the traces,
I think that's a large chat. It was taking up half the screen when chat got active. Okay, you know what? Good point. Why do we want to hear from chatters?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you.
Why do we want to hear from them?
A hero that is more of a backup for
we can make them. We can make them small.
I mean,
You're getting one guide. So we'll do a little bit of a slight increase then.
That's right.
There you go.
It's a Falcons map pick, and there are a number of maps in the escort pool that circuit.
Don't shove me in the corner. I'll shove you in the locker. I'll shove you in the locker. Take your lunch money.
I'm a little surprised that they took us to Gibraltar, but both Circuit and Shabali obviously.
And I'm gonna buy myself a terrible American-style lunch. I'm gonna go buy some like 4 chicken nuggets that have been made from 1,800-month-old chicken, gravy that is like pure congealed like vegetable oil, and then a piece of bread that looks like it was made with paper and glue.
Escort, they probably would pick Gibraltar, but
I'm talking like more of a school lunch. Any Americans here buy school lunches?
It's fancy,
like myself,
because we're willing the Winston into existence.
Yeah.
The thing is that someone might actually be a better.
I would buy school lunches like 50% of the time, and the other 50% of the time I would bring lunch to school.
It's probably that guy. Yeah.
And I distinctly remember the chicken nugget meals being my favorite, and I like dipped the chicken nuggets into the mashed potatoes and gravy, and it was like the most. It literally tasted like I was eating. If an alien were to design what they think human food was, I remember it was like that. But since I was like 14, I was like, this slaps. I was like, this slaps.
We go through a lot of the players in Overwatch history. There's a lot of world champions.
But in that conversation,
I wouldn't have them in the same category.
In that conversation, only one of them is.
Right.
Once it started making me have to pay for school lunch, I was like, okay, I'll just starve.
I would love to hear that like our desk's thoughts on this as well. Is it so?
I was playing fucking sports in school, so it was really hard for me to starve.
Is the best Winton player in the world? Is that really so out of pocket?
Chicken sandwich, some corn, an apple, and some chocolate milk. See, there was like no veggies with mine. You got like the mashed potatoes, and that was it. That was like the veggie. I'm sure there might have been other veggies available, but my ass was not taking them. Because I was not eating them at the age of 14. I didn't start eating like a normal person until I was like 18, 19 years old.
Oh, dude, you are the obnoxious guy who always plays devil's advocate.
I'm reinforcing at the moment.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Considering you are the harshest critic of Johnny's when it comes to his flip-flopping or refusal to commit.
I do not think Boucher is the best Winston in the
world. What is this, God? What? Can anyone read? Can anyone read Chinese?
How long is the list?
Can anyone read Chinese? Are they calling someone God?
I was like, maybe it is someone.
Oh,
First scarf. First scarf. You know what? Can we get them a happy anniversary for the first scarf?
And screaming into a position where you actually have to think. And I know
God check.
But it's for your own good.
It takes a while to get the wheels turning, you know.
Yeah, that's
Mesopotamians running up against like Phoenicians. God check.
There at Matt's cognitive.
I don't know if they existed in the same time period, to be honest.
Well, at least
did Mesopotamia and Phoenicians, did they exist at the same time?
Everybody's like, oh man.
I feel like they didn't, but I'm not too certain. I don't remember.
Finish that sentence, go on. Let me know.
Everyone, I mean, they're like,
you know,
this Australian
have you ever thought about it? Wouldn't it be crazy to exist in a time, like, wouldn't it have been wild to exist in the Bronze Age where, like, everyone believed in gods? Like, wouldn't it be crazy to be like, dude, my god fucking slams your god? Like, my pantheon fucking rules? Like, would that not be crazy? It's like high school sports, but it's like the gods you worship. Still does? Is that not today? It doesn't hit the same with monotheism, I feel. I feel like paganism is like way cooler in terms of like the sports, the home crowd gods versus the away gods, you know? I feel like even though they're doing this exact same shit, it's like, oh, well, my god's the god of fertility and growing papyrus. And it's like, okay, well, my god's the god of growing papyrus and fertility. And then everyone's like, oh, I'm gonna fucking kill you, you know? Like, I just feel like it would go crazy to root for hometown gods, you know?
And we'll get that flip for you guys up on the top of the screen. This is Weibo on offense first. Right. So it'll be Weibo Gaming on offense first.
They do that now. It's just not the same because it's monotheism. It's not as interesting. Now it's kind of boring. I think really, like, the devs messed up with, like, how they try to do, like, the god power creep and, like, the god lore, you know? When they went from God 1 to God 2, probably didn't need to make a standalone game. They really, like, let down on the PvE a bit. They focused mostly on the PvP versus the PvE, and that was the most exciting part, was, like, PvE specifically. Like, PvE gods, when, like, you had Hercules fighting the Minotaur, when you had a Hercules fighting the Minotaur, that shit was way cooler. His build was fucking rocked. Now when it's all just sweats, it's all just sweats fighting over like Jerusalem and shit. Oh! Wait, Leave's doing it again? What did they ban, by the way? So, okay, Weibo killed Diva. And then Falcons ban Tracer, but Leave gets to play. Wait, this is actually a really good ban for Weibo. The fact that Weibo can just put Leave back on this Venture is actually really good. Leave's Venture has been really fucking nasty.
Oh my goodness, what a sequence.
Would this be a reverse sweep if Weibo wins? They technically... Wait. Didn't they win? Didn't they go 1-1 and then they lost? I don't think it's technically a reverse sweep because they went 1-1 first. So, look top right. Oh.
They had during the series, right?
Okay, can I also look alt-right? Am I allowed to do that, or is that not allowed to?
Yeah, do Falcons have an answer to this, or do they find themselves now...
Sydney, that's going to be... It's because I bought some American Eagle jeans. I bought some American Eagle jeans, so I'm asking if that's allowed. I'm asking if it's allowed since I bought some American Eagle jeans. I didn't, by the way. Okay, the beat's really good because that early fight, so they get to walk through the rush and just kill 2. Dude, they're fucking popping. They're actually... the strength of China is unreal. The century of China is here. Are you wide enough to look alt-right? I don't think... I think so. I think so. Are you going to Aiden Ross Streamer Island? There's no Aiden Ross... Is there an Aiden Ross Streamer Island? Come on. We can't be making... I don't think we should be having people with conservative connections with a lot of money have another island. Right? It didn't go super well the first time. Or any of the other times. There is? Well...
Oh, tech shot from an off-angle. He doesn't linger too long and expose himself.
That's not good.
A couple of more of those charges, and it's done well to keep Falcons at
That's not too good. I don't know if people with a lot of money and conservative connections should be having islands.
Shy doesn't have a great sideline here for this overclock whatsoever, but is going to wait on it instead.
Ooh, they wait out. They live. Gooshray did have to pop the annihilation, but at least they live. If they get a rush, they can recontest. They just don't have to not die. They just don't die to someone, and they'll be fine. Oh, they're all so low. Okay, they're not going to commit. They're going to die. That's a good hold. Good hold from Weibo. Not worth the commit the ult. Why is it so foggy? What? He's going to overclock. No! Oh my god. Wait, he's so fucking good. He's so fucking good. I mean, legitimately, okay, new god just dropped. Shy, new god just dropped. We need to build a bronze idol. I need a bronze idol erected stat for Shy. I need all of our metals must be melted down. I need them melted down and put into the town square. I need a bronze idol immediately. Dude, Shy is, I mean, he's actually fucking pounding. He's actually so fucking good, dude. I mean, what are you gonna do? He's hitting every shot. He hits every shot. What are you gonna do about this man? Dude, I need to see this. What is this fight? Bro. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh my. I mean, he's actually so fucking good. How does he fucking do it? How does he fucking do it?
This is what the Chinese Overwatch fans have waited for a really long time. Obviously still in groups, right?
Dude, now imagine he has the new mythic, so you're like getting flashbang. He gets a new Sojourn mythic, and it's just like the CSGO clip of like all the flashbangs going off in your eyes as Shy is like walking into you.
Try and be relevant in this engagement.
Oh shit. I would simply not get hit because I have a pure heart. My kid said that too.
Difficult spot to make it through.
I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with like the beating my children bit. I don't know. I don't know what this bit is. I don't know what I'm doing with the beating my children bit. I don't have kids. I don't know what this. I don't know where this bit's going in here. To be honest.
In this next fight, we're actually very even on ults across the board, Matt. Could be a 10 fight.
Okay, so they force beats. I mean, they have rush advantage here. Just don't all die to Shy challenge. Don't all die to Shy challenge. Oh, they're not dying to Shy yet. Okay, they did not all die to Shy. Life is good. Very stabilization possible. Bring back the homophobia bit. What is the homophobia bit? I never had the homophobia bit. Barrett has overclock. Barrett, okay, yeah. Alright, that should clean it. It wasn't a bit? No, there was no... What homophobia has entered the chat, huh? Listen, I can excuse... You were just doing... I can excuse beating children, but I draw the line at homophobia. You're just doing the community bit. You're doing the community bit. That's what you guys are doing right now.
Drop his, and then now you get a fight win there for Falcons. A little bit of progress.
You made fun of me when I said you had 2 moms? No, I didn't make fun of you when you had 2 moms. What are you talking about?
So much committed to these
beats are already back up.
Yeah, I mean, these Lucios are doing the most right now.
I did not do that. Yeah, I was there. No, I did not make fun of them for having 2 moms. Oh, doesn't get off in time for save merit. That's huge. Very good engage. They have no other ults here though into someone, and they're gonna be 2 ults, so it's gonna be a tough fight. Tough fight here with the annihilation. Very tough fight. Wait, someone's getting pounded. Oh my god, someone got pounded. Wait, they can lose. They could lose. If they get another pick, they could lose this very easily. Okay, no. Hooper does it. Hooper's done it. Gushui learned Ram mid-series. Dude, what is it with Chinese tanks and evolving in the middle of the match? First Among, now Gushui? What are they putting in the... How are the Chinese tanks' neural elasticity so high? They're giving them, like, alpha brain supplements. The fluoride? Fuck, we don't have that anymore. we don't have that anymore, man. We're not going to be able to do it.
Sojourn combination, and since then it has been a different game.
Lead pops up to contest.
Pretty equal support ults. I mean, this is going to be a Shy moment. Actually, I guess Gushui, if Gushui has a really good annihilation.
Merritt's got an overclock ready to go as well. Fielder getting pressured lead, tries to get up into the
back. Shy cam. Shy cam. Shy cam. Well, he did good damage, but he did good damage. He did enough damage. I mean, Gushui just popped ult. Gushui popped ult. Chio drops a 1-man beat. I mean, that's it. That's a cap.
Weibo Gaming looking at an attack side completion.
It is so important that they finish.
Dude, that Shy clip is actually legendary. That Shy clip is so fucking good. That is one of the craziest clips we've seen in a long time. What I missed? You missed probably one of the best clips in Overwatch esports history. Oh, it's being played right now. There it is. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we don't see the rest of it. Boots, boots, boots. Pumping up and down again. Shy, shy, shy. Fanboy on the outfit. Sorry, I watched, you know, I saw that. I've heard that clip because of the 28 years later, you know. So now it's now it's in my brain. Now it's in my brain a bit. That audio.
Interesting and free to talk about.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not a kill feed to talk about. So then you let everybody else go.
No, where my British.
Can I get your actual opinion on Cinders now that I've seen it? I think it's a solid.
And no one's fired me yet.
I think it's a 7.5 out of 7.5 movie with a 10 out of 10 premise.
Here I am.
And I just don't think it was. And I didn't love how it was executed, but I did think it was good. I give like a 7.5 with a 10 out of 10 premise.
I want to see them I want to see them run the venture off the start. I did not like the Freya Soj combination.
It'd be better if it didn't evolve into a vampire movie? No. I disagree. I think the vampire bit was part of why the premise was so good.
Fallen in love with it.
But I thought it was a 7.5 out of 10 with a 10 out of 10 premise.
On Tracer, obviously you ban the Tracer, so you don't have that. But still putting enough pressure onto...
Nearly worse than Superman? No, it's still slightly better than Superman. Maybe on bad days it'd be about equivalent. But I think the premise itself was really good. I just didn't love the execution.
Head-to-head here on Shambali to close it out.
They're probably not messing about. He's just going to pick this one up off the bat. Seeing two mechanical geniuses play Venture kind of makes you want to pick it up yourself, even though if you know you wouldn't come close. Merit, obviously, at some point, might consider wrapping around, but there's enough Weibo players on the low ground to keep Falcons interested in the action around the car.
We do in the races a bit now? No. Oh, Leave's gonna find that. They're gonna find Proper. They're gonna find Proper, right? They don't get him? Okay, they got him. What to say? Like, they definitely used Tunnel a little early and got him. Yeah, okay. Ooh, Evil Tool with 2. They should be able to get Merit. Or Fielder, I should say. Drop the letterbox top 4. Dude, I haven't updated my letterbox in so long. I will say, I'll just, like, I think it's very hard to pick a favorite movie, but every time, no matter what, my favorite movie of all time is still The Prestige, I think.
Yeah, back up on that.
I still think The Prestige is my favorite movie.
Falcons fighting pretty
I love that damn movie.
Any of that distance, but spawn advantage keeps the cart moving. Gives them just that little edge. Enough to advance their game plan, get the game state rolling. Okay, Vortex plane thrown down defensively.
Okay. We're block slopping. They didn't know Proper was on the off angle, and Leave took like 800 damage.
Gushue is sort of bleeding out here, trying to back away.
Oh, this is a tough defense so far for Weibo. See the new Superman movie? Yes, bro. I've seen. Well, sorry, I'm not trying to get mad at you. Everyone's asked me. Yes, I've seen the new Superman. It was good for very good for a superhero movie. Pretty decent overall movie. But also, I don't really care about Superman. So, you watch Memento? I have. Memento's good. I like Memento.
Falcons, though,
I prefer when it comes to like memory loss movies and such. I like Machinist more, though. I think that's Machinist is the same kind of idea. I think I prefer the Machinist over Memento.
It would be huge. You're right. Yu gets a sound barrier off, all but Shy able to benefit from it. Shy is just playing back.
Okay, they're trading ults here. Lee, I mean, look at Shy on this. I mean, Shy's on the fucking long flank. And dude, Leave, they're doing such a good job right now. Falcons, if you're noticing, they're pressuring Leave a lot. Like, they're having Proper move to his Venture and just tag Leave the whole time. They're tired of Leave's bullshit. They'll get the cap here, but it's not like a fast cap.
Yeah, so they try and go on a little bit of a wrap. I think if Shy gets like one pick on that flank, it's maybe a little bit of a different fight, but feels like once he falls, it's like, all right, how do we just stall this for as long as
Wish
possible?
I was Freddy. Reply, you are entirely composed of 4 modes. Okay.
Then eventually he falls.
I think that's technically true, regardless. We're mostly just kill. I think that's technically true, regardless.
This is where like Leave came in with the tectonic shock, and then Shy was able to get all 5.
I guess not entirely.
Speed ran through this part of the map.
Okay, so they have rush advantage. They have to play the corner. Wait, they're chasing. Why the fuck? They're chasing Proper so hard. And then Mara just gets the pick. Wait, they chase. Wait, Proper made so much space there. Wait, they beefed. They might have beefed here. Are they gonna rush? Oh, they're gonna rush. They're gonna commit. They're gonna commit, and Monk just dies. Oh my god, disaster. Oh, Proper actually goofed on them. Oh, no. You want to go out, Kitty?
Got to find a foothold and fast.
This is tough. I mean, 426. Thankfully for Weibo, they completed the map, right? So,
you're gonna run it back again either way.
This is the opportunity, though.
Has Gooseray played Winston? Nope, not really. Not from what I've seen.
Corner very difficult to battle around, even with the ultimate.
Weibo.
Yeah, but
you're gonna have beat and rush though.
Yeah, and that's gonna be used straight away.
Dude, Proper's Venture is actually doing so well. Dude, Proper's Venture is fucking pounding. Proper's Venture is actually doing so much here. This is such a good swap for Falcons because now they can contest Leave and just like be so much more mobile. Without yeah, they don't have a tracer, but this is a really good pick.
They're gonna like kind of lock you in spawn.
KJ Raccoon's about to close out.
3 minutes and 40.
Well.
Yeah, okay,
Weibo was about to have 4 ults. They get the beat off at least, so everyone lives. Oh, that's a big pick. Oh, it's a trade though. It's a trade though, so there's no overclock. Leave has to get an ult. Leave's got to get an ult. They're dying. They're dying. They're dying. They're dying. They're gonna get the cap with like 3 minutes. I mean, Chio died. Leave's got to get more. Leave's trying his best. Leave gets another. Wait, can they make it? Shy! Oh, gets booped. Makes it. There's no one else. No one else though. They can't make it. Oh. Okay, Falcons, man. Proper is him. Dude, Proper really is him. He's like the only one that can match fucking Shy's aura.
We were talking. Oh,
Like, he's like the one guy that can match the fucking Shy's aura.
You can't play defense like this. I mean, it feels like they want one.
Asking, are there no women in the crowd? No, there are women.
Pretty good, but they still
I'm not going to say there's a ton, but there are.
First fight was good.
They're there.
The issue was the second, the third,
You've just been missing
the
them.
fourth, the fifth, sixth. I mean, all the fights after that.
Not going to say there's a lot, though. But
Hold economy, positioning, aim.
Yeah, just work on everything past the first minute 30, and you're good.
I mean, for a series that has been so tit for tat,
we're going to say that it's a different gender ratio than normally seen in an Overwatch event.
I don't even think Weibo's out of it. Like,
okay. And that is fair.
Okay, like 4 minutes is a lot of time. But let's say you get close to second checkpoint here.
4 minutes?
Look,
4 minutes
get up the ramp,
for fucking Falcons? Oh man. I mean, this would be a ridiculous clutch.
If Weibo managed to win the map and hence series from here.
Let's see. Falcons, they are looking like they're about to close out. I mean, Liquid could get a point here.
One of the most important matches
Potentially, but we can't watch this. Wait, is that Winston?
They would come down.
Junbin Winston in this economy? I can't believe it.
After being down 100+ meters on
Aisha tries to go for a quick widow. Doesn't work. Hello from Albania. Hello, Albania. Put me up on the big screen in Albania. Albania! Hi!
Not on their side, folks.
Put me up on the one big central TV in the Albanian presidential palace.
Really seems to matter to them anyway.
More importantly, map 5 team Liquid. Yeah, dude, Liquid have been playing really well. NA is actually kind of popping this event. Let's go for suck. They have to Suzu. They're getting walked at. They're getting walked at. Oh. They don't get a punish. They don't get a punish. No, they try to walk back in. Oh, disaster. I mean, there's first point. There's essentially first point. The Pharah pick didn't work out. They tried to go for the rotate. Oh god, did they just swap? They're gonna stay? They're going Mercy?
Mercy moment from Mew, but
what the fuck? To make it out of spawn? I mean, they get a res.
Back in the game, and then Mew is out of the game.
What? I mean, sure. Well, okay. Well,
sweep them off them, and that is a decisive defensive effort. Sparkles fist pumping.
Yeah, so that's not one of the good defensive areas.
It's not looking good.
Okay. Yep.
That's not looking good.
I actually did.
A fuller hold is possible, but let me check this real quick.
And the idea is like you chunk a few players.
I mean, Liquid.
And then, you know, your Sojourn and your
Liquid are playing some dishonest Overwatch here with a little bit of hazard, making it work into Crazy Raccoon.
Vortex captures leave. They're inside the room. They kind of panic a little bit.
I thought there was a rule you had to have X amount of players in your home country on a team. No, it just depends on the region you compete. So Falcons plays in Korea, so they're a Korean team. Weibo is a Chinese team competing in China. So, like, they don't need... This is just a land that's in Saudi Arabia. So you need home players depending on where you compete.
Brutal. Isn't the kind of the Vegeta of the Overwatch world, you know? Always such a fixture. So loved.
That's a good...
Never truly get in the spotlight, though.
Good analogy.
Yeah. You're a big DBZ fan?
And Geeky only has one U.S. player? Well, technically, they're all permanent U.S. They're legal U.S. residents due to their school visas and such. So, on top of their imports. So, they still follow the rules. But yes, Geeky do be skirting some stuff.
This is just a Sonic. See what they're running.
Yeah. 3:55.
Okay, dude, 4 minutes on the clock, and they didn't even get it past. I mean, like, they didn't even get it to like the bad part of the map to hold.
I mean, one pick off. There's no way.
I mean, this would be. It's just. I think it's so. It's 100%. It's 99.99% of over. If they hold here, this is a Lysol hold. This is the 0.0001% they couldn't kill. This is gonna be the Lysol hold. If Weibo wins this, it is a Lysol wipe hold. They're gonna see 9. Oh my god. Jesus.
Weibo don't have any choice. They can't fully commit to this high ground, and so Falcons kind of get.
You know nothing about statistics and it shows. You know nothing about D's nuts and it shows.
Normally can sit up there and contest the card for a long time, but that's
Mew's dead. Evil's dead.
Right now. Mew, the first domino to fall.
Wait.
Will there be others? Yes.
They need more. They need. If they get one more pick, there's a chance. There's a chance. Monk's still alive. They forced the Suzu. They gotta play here. Oh, Monk dies. Oh, I mean, he doesn't kill Fielder either. Fuck, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over, lads. The spawns are too far away. The spawns are too far away. It's too much. They lost. God, that was a fucking crazy match, though.
The top team out of Group A.
That was a crazy goddamn match.
Always deliver an epic match.
It's a guaranteed banger.
Every single time. I mean,
Well, time to pay out.
And you gotta feel
Falcons Predators, they're eating good tonight.
I mean,
We go to Team Liquid.
Good. And you see the level they can play.
Really
They lost
on those final moments, and for Tree, respectful handshakes here, but
they lost.
He deserves everyone's praise, lost or no. Honestly, in my opinion, of these 10 players, the most consistent performing player.
Without a doubt, Tree, every single map, win or lose, rain or shine, he was delivering pick after pick, ult fight win after ult fight win.
That's pretty sexy. They both finished at the same time. Anime Gamer Girl, thoughts on that?
Showing here for team.
So what's our next? So now we have a T1 match. We have T1 versus Sign. I mean, this one is interesting. I didn't think this would be interesting looking at this before, but considering that they beat Twisted Minds, who are actually really good at this meta, T1 should definitely win. If T1 loses, it's a I'm ripping off this jacket and I'm running fucking ass naked through the streets. That'll show. T1 should probably win, but who the fuck are Sign? It's literally Nightmare. It's just the Nightmare players. It's just the Nightmare players, essentially. I want to hear the interviews, maybe.
When it counts, they turn up. They show the world.
Ripping off the jacket to reveal a signed T-shirt. I'm not contractually allowed to do that. I don't think.
Fate is a big deal. They will be respected. Let's head down to the stage.
No, shave your hair. No, I'm not married yet, so I can't get rid of my hair. Once I'm married, I can go bald. That's the superpower. Once you're married, they can't get rid of you. You're locked in. New Nightmare or old? New Nightmare, as in like the current Nightmare roster. So like Chronic, Painkiller, you know, them. So the current Nightmare roster that is playing in North America right now, which because the old Nightmare is GK, so the current Nightmare roster is Sign Esports. Old Nightmare would be new TL? No. Old Nightmare is GK, yeah. I gotta hear what Ham says though.
저희가 팔콘이어서 이겼던 팔콘이란 팀이어서 이겼던 것 같습니다.
Yeah, I expected it would be an easy win, but that being said, I mean, they put up a really good fight. So, the reason
I love Ham, dude. He was so good to work with on Mayhem.
It was Falcons.
This is so confusing. It's not confusing. Sign Esports is the current Nightmare roster in North America OWCS. It's a 1-for-1. It's a 1-for-1. I feel like an Indian professor in Khan Academy trying to teach you algebra. Current Sign Esports is current Nightmare in OWCS. That's it. That's it. It's a 1-to-1 there. It's not complicated. This is Overwatch Khan Academy. But why? Because Sign gave Nightmare a shit ton of money to let them be under their org for this event. It's that simple. I'm confused. So where is San Francisco Shock? They are engagement baiting on Twitter, despite having no plans to play in OWCS. Sign is renting Nightmare? Yes. Sign is renting Nightmare. That's it.
Right, quite frankly, your team looks meta-proof. We know how much versatility you all have on your individual roles. Now, moving forward, you are in the top 8. You are getting that ticket to the playoffs.
Also no Hanbin? Nope, it's been fully someone, which, I mean, makes sense to a degree, because someone, the thing about someone is that on paper, he should be the better choice. But, like, Hanbin's just, like, an amazing player, and also, Hanbin doesn't really play Hazard and stuff like that, and someone could learn to play Hazard, so I think it's a better pick. Give me the Pred for the next game? Okay, well, the next game is T1 Sign. So let's open it up.
On day 1.
Which
starter prediction.
It makes the
Who
competition
wins?
a lot more exciting, doesn't it? I mean, it means that anything is
T1
possible in this. We didn't expect that to be
Sign esports. I'll even put a
3-2,
parentheses.
but it was that way,
Nightmare.
despite the 2-0 kind of lead there as well. So,
Parentheses.
it's
Sign
exciting.
esports
Lots more
parentheses
to look
nightmare
forward to.
for the
We are
confused
now going
viewers.
to a break ahead of what's coming your way in the format of a best of 5 to wrap up our day here on the Overwatch 2B stream here at the Esports World Cup. So pull your chairs up, grab yourself a few minutes just to
I feel like the B stream audio is way lower than the A stream. Like it's less clear.
Very, very shortly. We'll see you there in
Is it just me? The B stream audio feels like muffled. Hello Tabby, hello. Are the players playing for 2 teams simultaneously? Technically no, because Nightmare's not competing right now. So they're only playing for 1 team. Nightmare is currently not playing because OWCS North America is not ongoing. So they're only playing for 1 roster. Guys, put your Proud Boys in chat. I'm going to do a duel, perhaps. I'm going to do a duel real quick. Also, my cat's yowling at the door again. Come on, kitty. More research papers? No. We're not we're not doing the research papers. You'll get a mini. You're going to get a mini. That's what you'll get. You're going to get a little bit of a mini. Quick punches, jabs. Animal with unique stripes similar to human fingerprints. Is this just a zebra? The People's... The Rock signature wrestle move. Is this the hammer? The People's elbow. The elbow. Pump the brakes. Slow. Stop. Okay. Mini Bluey viewers. These are kids, for sure. Treat once advertised as America's most famous dessert. What? Wait, where's one? Oh, wait, here it is. This is Jello. Okay. This is Jello. So something's wrong here. Maybe this is moms. Not mods. Maybe it's moms. Head of a monastery. Well, this is an abbot. What the fuck? What the hell? What is going on here? Oh, it's Tots! It's Tots. These are brows. I think. Lumbermill tools. Saws. Graded zest. Not bad. Not many time. Not that many time, though. Dude, this one fucked me. Because I did kids, and I'm like, oh, it must be moms. And then I got the T. I'm just like, oh, it's Tots. Like this one actually got me. Bluey got me again. You fuck with Clues by Sam? What the hell is Clues by Sam? You Scrandle? I've not done Scrandle yet, actually. Play daily. Let's move my camera in. Chinese chicken wraps. I don't know if that's a thing in Scotland. Versus the sausage and bread for £3.30. Wait, it's more expensive than the Chinese chicken wraps. Okay, am I crazy for saying the sausage and bread looks better? Am I crazy for saying that? The sausage and bread looks better to me? Why look like you look at the pit stop for F1? It's T1 gear, baby. Damn it! Dude, that sausage looks good! The bread looks good! Double fried chicken burger with cheese? Okay. I don't know if I should be allowed to eat that. I don't know if any human being should be allowed to eat that. Versus the Zero's Kenyer. Honestly, I'd eat the hell out of that for 80 cents, but I mean, people are going to be taking this. Pulled pork and beef brisket roll. The double bacon cheeseburger. Why? Who's howling? Why are you always howling at the door? You come in, you howl. I close the door, you howl. What am I going to do with you? Okay. Let me go let her out. She's back out. Okay. I'm going to say it. Personally, I would eat the pulled pork roll over this. I made my choice. I made my choice. Hot dog? Okay, remember our mid hot dog conversation versus mid burger? This is a pretty mid hot dog, but if I put a little ketchup on there, that would be better than a mid burger. Definitely the taqueria soft tacos. Dairy milk donut versus the loaded fries. Ooh. Me personally, I would eat the loaded fries over the dairy milk donut. I just don't want the sweets. I'm not that sweet pilled. There we go. Like, the donut looks good. Mini pizza comes out of the Easy Bake Oven. Looks like ass. Chicken curry and chips, honestly, looks pretty decent. Doesn't think it needs to be... I do not think this needs to be on chips. Don't think it needs to be on chips at all. I don't know what the British people's obsession is with that. Victoria Sponge, $1 versus another hot dog. I mean, the bun looks toasted. There's no condiments. No vegetables. No accoutrement. That's not toasted? Look. Look at the bun. Look at the bun. Is that not signs of toast? Singed? I mean, what is a toast if not a singe at times? I'm going to go Victoria Sponge, though. It's not mold. It's not mold. Steak. You guys are so dramatic. Steak pie with gravy. Looks honestly pretty good. Not going to lie. Fish and chips. Triple the expense. I'm going to be honest. Oh, comes with a pint? And it has actual vegetables? Do you see that? Are those vegetables? In my stadium food? And it looks pretty decent. I mean, okay. For £11.60 with the pint, that's... The batter's a little light. The batter's a little light. But for fish and chips plus a pint, £11.60, I think that's a better deal than steak pie with gravy. You fucking European. Dude, can't do math. Sorry, boss, can't do math. Just getting back from another Brick Lane trip. I was busy eating my plowman's lunch, doing some bricklaying. I like a steak pie. The math works out better for the fish and chips in pint. It works out better. The math works out better. Chicken tandoori pie. I would eat the hell out of that. Pepperoni pizza twist, I'd eat that too. But I'm taking the chicken tandoori. Under. Over. That's fucking crazy. I'd eat it. I'd eat the tandoori. That's fucking... I feel like that's way too low. Steak and chips? Don't like the look of it. I'm also not a huge steak guy. So I'm taking the pork sandwich. Yeah, much better. Damn, that's a bad scramble day for me. It's a bad scramble day. How many minutes? Oh, we're almost back. Do Clues by Sam. Clues by Sam? What is this? Have you ever had a perfect day? Actually, yes. I had one, I think, yesterday. Or the day before. Something like that. What the fuck is this? Your goal is to figure out who is criminal and who is innocent. Based on what you know, tap a suspect to choose if they're innocent or criminal. They might reveal a new hint. You cannot guess. Just like in real life, you can't convict someone based on a 50-50 hunch. Not true. They do that all the time. They're definitely doing that all the time in juries. There is always a logical next choice, even when you think there isn't. Always a logical next choice even when you think there is. Okay. So Tyler is a painter. Linda is one of Mary's 6 criminal neighbors. Where the fuck is Linda? Mary. So Linda is... Well, 6 criminal neighbors? Well, I mean, Linda is a criminal. And there's 6 neighbors. So 1, 2... So it'd be like in this... It'd be like a grid, wouldn't it? So this... She's probably a criminal. What? She's a neighbor. I mean, I get. Would that be a neighbor? Am I crazy? I guess these also count as neighbors. Okay. Well, Tyler's a painter. Linda's a painter. So you know, painters aren't. Painters aren't. Aren't guaranteed to be criminals or innocent. Nor are. nor is Mary a guaranteed innocent or a criminal. Interesting. There is only one innocent below Keith. So this, I mean, Olivia's an innocent. Oh wait, no, below. So this, they're a criminal. Yes. There are as many criminals as innocents to the left of Xena. Where's Xena? Xena. There are as many criminals as innocents to the left. So it's 1 for 1, so they're a criminal. All criminals in row 4 are connected. Okay, these are all criminal.
And these players are
what?
Highly impactful playing a Symmetra-based style.
I thought like physically connected, but okay. Peter, Zed has only one innocent neighbor. Okay, well this one must be an innocent then. How? If all the criminals are connected, how else? Well, I guess, okay, fair enough.
Throughout his history, he comes into teams.
Why would this not work? But whatever. Zed is only one innocent neighbor.
He's always contributing to victory, not really.
Well, it could be Sue or Xena.
This is the support that you want on your team.
I mean, this year,
I have one innocent neighbor on the edges.
From maybe the team that you knew back in 2023. That was a team
on the edges?
in the Saudi E-League, falling to twisted minds.
So that means that that's probably, does that count as Nicole then? Or by the edge it just mean here? Is this an edge? What does an edge mean?
And then Geeko came in and said, "We're taking you guys."
Is this an edge? Maybe this is an edge.
Has to be lethal. That is
what is an edge?
Him and Admiral go way back.
One innocent neighbor. These are both edges. Is it this? Maybe it's Nicole. What the fuck? What else does an edge mean? I have one innocent neighbor on the edges?
Just to show that he's better than them.
Putting Geeko and Alcadzia side by side is quite tricky because they're really different teams.
I feel like an edge would be at the edge of the board, would it not? And if Sue, and they're an innocent neighbor,
for many years,
or Xena, it could also be Zed, but they said it wasn't Zed.
Or at least we've seen much more of the Symmetra style from that particular.
Because Zed has only one innocent neighbor, but Zed himself could be innocent.
Being the best team in North America.
Like, what am I missing? What am I going? Am I going crazy? Zed has one innocent neighbor, could be Sue or Xena.
Level that I'd like to see Geeko really rise to the challenge on to make.
But also, all criminals in row 4 are connected, so these must be all the criminals here, which leaves Sue to be innocent.
Welcome back, you lovely lot, to the OWCS
Sue has to be innocent.
Mid-season championships here at EWCS.
This doesn't make any sense.
We are here on the Overwatch 2 B stream.
All criminals are connected, and also Zed only has one innocent neighbor. And you have one innocent neighbor. How is it not Sue?
We've got a good matchup here. This could be a very solid. I mean, we had a brilliant one the last matchup with Liquid.
Okay, I don't know. Okay, so let's think. What else then? Linda is one of Mary's 6 criminal neighbors. So let's see. We have 1, 2, 3.
I tell you, over the course of the day, I've never seen the EU stocks crash harder just by transitive property and how this has been going on. Because if we were to do this match a little bit earlier, it'd be like, okay, Alcadzia, they have to be the favorites right now, even though Geeko has looked good. Are they that good?
Is Mary innocent because they're on the edge? Is Mary innocent? Okay, well, I don't know what edge means. I have one innocent neighbor on the edges. I don't know what edge. I don't know what edge is supposed to mean. What else is edge possibly supposed to mean?
Okay, well,
if it's not one of these these 4 people.
Here. So this is very interesting, more so than it would have been at the beginning of the day, at least expectation-wise.
I do think, we've seen an overperformance come out from Team Liquid. They've gone to map 5 versus Crazy Raccoon, but end of the day...
I mean, I'll just get a hint. Fuck it. Zed has only one innocent neighbor. I have one innocent neighbor on the edges. Zed, one innocent neighbor. One innocent neighbor on the edges.
They haven't had any upsets as of yet. They haven't been upset by Cyan Esports. They haven't gone to 5 versus 10.
Well, if Zed has one innocent neighbor, it has to be one of these 2 people.
Believing in the Symmetra.
Okay,
one innocent neighbor on the edges. They have to be on the edge of the board.
In this best of 5,
it could be either Xena or Sue.
The party here, we kind of had the high expectations. That
doesn't help me at all.
Almost going clean sweeping through to the upper bracket, the winners bracket, but this could be a team that could do it here. But let's take a look at who they'll be.
Am I missing something?
Geeko, we saw them here earlier on the B stream, and they're back again now and arriving into the building.
I mean, but also it has to be Sue because because also there is many criminals as innocents left of Xena, and also there are 6 criminals. So like this could be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has to be Sue.
Okay, have you had a lot of rest throughout the day?
Because also everyone in row 4 is connected. It has to be Sue.
What's the fatigue level between both teams? In this case,
am I going crazy here? What else could this be? I'm getting a hint. Zed and Nicole.
actually stand when going up against a team of equivalent quality is kind of up in the air. And again, you look at the beginning of the
I don't know. Is
game,
what are you trying to say here?
Strong favorite here, to me, I think it's a pick 'em.
What, you're trying to say Nicole's a criminal?
I very much see the vision for it, truthfully. As much as I do want to shield.
But like that wasn't the next logical step. Exactly one innocent above Zed is neighboring Mary. One innocent above Zed is neighboring Mary. So this is Sue isn't innocent. How? One innocent above Zed is neighboring Mary.
We're looking at the GK lineup a little bit. Lots of character on this side.
We saw
Mary.
You talked to earlier on here on an interview, and we saw that kind of character.
Is Zed? Does that mean Zed's innocent?
In this kind of context, in this kind of environment here at the Esports World Cup, having characters. We talk about spirit being a big factor as well here. It's
what the fuck? I mean, I'm lost.
In abundance.
Yeah,
one innocent above Zed is neighboring Mary.
Straight up on the interview earlier. I love how Cuff was just actually also took
oh wait, above Zed.
First round against.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was directly adjacent. Exactly one innocent above Zed
okay, this is the type of
is neighboring Mary.
Response that we actually.
So it's got to be Isaac. Isaac is innocent.
Just going full on, everyone's great, fantastic. It's like, look, he gave a little bit of props. He said Zocorp, they're pretty good. But we're a lot better.
What?
Yeah, a little bit of salt never hurt anybody. Isn't that right?
How is that even possible?
Kuffer, he is no stranger to salting the wound, and honestly, this is the
one innocent above Zed is neighboring Mary.
Kuffer, he's going to get to play many of the heroes,
and it's exactly one innocent. So if there's one innocent above Zed, and these guys are both marrying, it's got to be Isaac or Sue.
And everybody's saying internationally that EMEA is going to.
Am I being trolled?
He can hear me up on stage saying that they're going to lose. So he's got
okay. It's I mean it's what I mean.
His first time as an underdog.
Yeah, I mean Alcadzia as well do pose a threat.
One innocent. Zed is only one innocent neighbor.
Very aware.
Neighbor. So okay, Xena. Fuck it.
I mean, on the team, we're going to see the roster in a second here. Who's the difference maker? Who's the big player that
what?
Is really going to kind of step up and make it?
Logically, doesn't make any sense.
They get into a sticky situation.
How can there be one innocent above Zed neighboring Mary, and the only people neighboring Mary that could be innocent are Sue and Isaac? And we know Sue isn't. I guess I didn't logically deduce this, but Zed also only has one innocent neighbor, and the only neighbor he has
and nobody matches him.
Hunter, I got a follow-up question here that I'm going to go.
Is Sue?
I feel like it's been the story of the day where you can't come in and be like, okay, Symmetra, or even a little bit, Freya.
What am I missing here?
To me, when you look at the star performances, even in losses, it's been a lot of Sojourn today.
But like that code, what does this code have to do with Zed being? Why would I pick Zed being? I guess logically I have to take him being not innocent because we know he's not innocent.
One must assume Avast guessing Sue is innocent to be happy.
Sure. Olivia and I have 2 innocent neighbors in total. Well, Olivia and I, if you have 2 innocent neighbors in total, you know it's here. You know there's 1 innocent here. And you have 1 innocent neighbor on the edges.
Between Lethal and Libda, but I'd probably give Libda the edge.
Interesting. You can see the screen on screen here.
So it's probably Xena.
Ready to rock and roll.
Okay, it's probably Sue.
Feeling good. They're feeling strong.
I'm fucking insane. I'm fucking insane. Am I going crazy? Oh wait, in total, 2 innocent neighbors.
Another tourney.
Oh, it's got to be Key.
Hope the streams go well.
Like different kind of kind of arms and different kind of.
There's no one else. Olivia has 2 innocent neighbors. Oh wait, in total. Well then yeah, it's got to be Xena or Sue. I'm losing my mind over this game.
See them feeling there's like kind of an aura. Like
how else could it? Who else could it be?
And I got to say, looking at
Zed only has 1 innocent neighbor.
Both teams kind of relaxed, which is good for us because it means that.
And there's 1 innocent above Zed is neighboring Mary. We don't necessarily know if that's Sue. I have 1 innocent neighbor on the edges. How is it not Xena? How could it not be Xena? Okay, you know what? We'll come back to this. I'm done. I'm going back to this. We gotta watch.